in 5, 4, 3, 2.
What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the Wake and Bake on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And, of course, the salute to all you guys that are subscribed. A big shout-out to our sponsors that make the show possible. Big shout-out to the one and only Chiclets at Chiclets_Los.Angeles, the best in the game if you're trying to get your pre-roll game tight. You know what I'm saying? Not just any pre-roll game. I'm talking about the one and only delicious, award-winning hash holes. Everybody who is on the Patreon secret menu, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I also wanted to give a big shout-out to our number one injury attorney law firm that is available for you guys, sponsoring the show, Sepulveda Law on Instagram. That is Sepulveda Law on Instagram. Make sure you guys hit up Gabriel. He has a bunch of attorneys there, specifically if you guys have been injured. So if you guys hear it on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, you got an uncle that got injured at work, you got injured and you never said shit about it, now's the time. Let him know you heard it on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, and you will get a free consultation. He will hear out your case, so you can go ahead and get some money out of it. And trust me, he doesn't record those videos of them talk about the settlements, but I be hearing stories about these people getting settlements for like fools that fall down at Walmart, fools that fucking were like hurt real bad. And that's what got him hooked up. So shout out to the Sepulveda Law on Instagram.
Located in K-Town.
Yeah, located in K-Town. Now, also to my left is my one and only toxic co-host. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? Feeling good, dog? Ready to have some propane talk. I want to learn about propane. You must have learned something, dog. You're not on the set and don't learn a thing or two about propane, dog.
Also, across from me is the nicest smelling Indian man I know. What's going on, Nitty?
Gracias. You already know what it is. It's the number one Mexican podcast in the world. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being here. We got a dope-ass episode. It's a beautiful last day. Let's go.
Also running the boards. Thank you, Ray, for running the boards.
Good morning. What's up, y'all?
And now let's give it up with season 2 premiering of King of the Hill next week. One of the voice actors on there, our homie Big Citric from the King of the Hill season 2.
Yeah, man. You guys for having me on, bro.
Man, it's been a long time, and last time you kind of gave us a little insight about what was going down. You've actually been kind of like we were I was saying like the stoner world, we were kind of like the first ones to get. It's like, yo, is it gonna be rebooted or not? Like we had to play the guessing game, but every interview we've kind of gotten like. We gotten all this love, bro, all this insight from the show, little clues and stuff like that. And you left us wondering, at least me, because I'm like a really big King of the Hill fan. So is Nitty, and it's just one of those things where it's like, man, number one, congratulations for getting rebooked on season 2.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah,
cool gig, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, and I'm just probably one of the most chill and I don't know, it's just one of the most awesome jobs I could say I've had. You know. Out of all the acting stuff that I've done, you know, I mean, everything I've done, I love it. But just doing the voiceover is just a whole nother vibe, you know. It's just something different, man.
Do you get to work closely with Mike Judge?
Yeah, when we're doing the table reads and all that stuff, and you know,
Good vibe.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's super chill, super humble, man. He's one of the coolest humble guys you ever meet. Yeah, he's super cool.
Who does the Vaya con Dios? Is that Danny Trejo?
No, that's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
So you were Montezuma?
Yeah.
Montezuma?
Yeah.
Could we get a Vaya con Dios real quick?
Con Dios.
Dude, that's crazy. I don't know why that just came to my head, because I was just like, what was that show that they watched, bro? It was just the whole
Monsignor.
No, it was like but that had to be like, I don't know what was his name? What did he base that out of, bro? Because there had to be like, was there a show that was like,
it was like an old Western type show.
So it's based on, like, not based on a real show, but like there was the influence.
Something similar, something like some old Clint Eastwood type movie, stuff like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know, like old people, they be like, or at least like people from that older generation that didn't have the internet. Fool, those stories on TV, that was everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like those westerns, like, and all that stuff, that was everything.
Well, there was only 6 channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much to watch.
They're like the cartel novelas. You remember your dad never watched the cartel novelas where it was just some guys that would shoot each other and it was
My
like the
dad never
wackest
watched
thing.
that.
My
Because
dad was El Salvadorian.
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
no.
but-
Well, my dad
Mala
knew.
brothers.
My dad knew we had cable, and then like we had the black box. So my dad knew how to speak English, fucker.
Yeah.
So he didn't need to fucking watch Channel 22. My dad
His
was a
dad's
college
like,
graduate.
all my kids have papers. We're watching Maury.
And it was Channel 22.
Yeah, but
was
when
that
I went to my
weird Mexican
grandpa's
Paisa
house,
channel.
which shout out to my grandpa, that fool would watch that shit religiously, bro. Like we'd want to watch TV in the living room with the rest of the cousins. That fool would be like, "Hell no, you ain't changing my shit." And there'll be those movies of just like straight fucking like cartel trucks. Fools are pulling up. Fools are in the. It was pretty much old like John Wayne style type of movies, but over the top. Like John Wayne never got shot 22 times. Talking about like, you know what I mean? Like fool. I'm talking about who's like Scarface style. Like you know that fool.
Yeah.
He's still standing.
It's way too
It's
exaggerated.
way too
It
exaggerated.
was all action-packed, no dialogue.
Yeah.
And don't forget the hot chicks. They
Yeah.
always had
Oh,
like
yeah, you have to have the hot chicks in there,
chicks because the
right?
cartel members con sus babies right there.
Those
That was
fools
eye
will
candy.
those fools will beat the shit out of them in the fucking on the screen, fool. Like it'll be like shut up and just fucking. I'm like damn, bro. Like and they're showing that shit on TV. It's because old school Spanish fucking movies.
Yeah, they got away with a lot of
They
shit.
got away with a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Especially, and I've always felt like they've always pushed the violence over the top. Not over the top in like America, where they had a gun, but it's like you get beat a lot, and then they always push like the envelope where like where it has to be like explicit. Like they always had like the sex scenes in the fucking novelas were always 10 times better.
Yeah.
Well, they saw the women's rights happening in America, and they're like, let's go
Yeah.
against this. Let's stop this for as long as we can.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were like in competition to try who could go over the top more. And
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of that. Like
It worked.
Stop the movement.
Now I know Mike Judge is known for like a lot of productions. Like I guess at least a couple that are like super famous. But is there any other animation projects that you're involved in? That like I mean maybe aside from Mike Judge or maybe
That I've done in the past.
Yeah.
I did an episode of Squidbillies one time. I don't know if you ever read
Squidbillies?
Yeah.
What the dude?
Yeah.
That is the most.
Yeah.
And what were you one of the Squidbillies?
I played dude, it's funny because the character looks I don't know, I was the type of fool to look him up, but or you can look him up if you get a chance.
What was the character's name?
His name was Rodrigo. That was his name. And I had a mullet. It was a short little character. So I wasn't one of the squids, but I was like a sort of like a paisa homie trying to help the squid.
Oh, dude.
We were
Okay.
working in the same factory.
Dude, is that what the way they drew all the Mexican foods, dog?
Yeah, that's me right there.
Which one?
Let's see. They all look the same. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Can you point them out, Ace? Do you see them right there?
Oh, okay, the one with the mustache.
Is that one?
Yeah, with the gray shirt.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that is
It goes Rodrigo, bro. Yeah.
dude, man.
So I did that one throughout the whole episode, and then on top of that, when I was when we were shooting, when we were doing the voices for that, all of a sudden the following day we did all the dialogue for it. The following day, one of the producers hits me up and he goes, "Hey, would you like to do the intro song for that episode?" You know, in all Spanish.
Cool.
And then so I said yeah. So he sent me the intro, you know, and then because I hadn't really seen Squidbillies to that point.
Yeah, it's a trippy show, bro. Like honestly, it's one of the. It's okay. So it was for the generation that was after us, but it's on the same vibe. Like the fools that smoked in high school and all that shit. Like that was perfect.
And it was on what was it? Adult Swim. Late night. Yeah.
It was like if you.
Because it was just
Wild.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous.
It was like the appetizer to before the main course of Tim and Eric came on.
Yeah.
Because Tim and Eric was like, shout out to the people in the chat room. I want to know how many of you guys fucking watched Tim and Eric. Anybody who watched Tim and Eric on Adult Swim, that shit was some other level. Fucking,
Adult Swim is awesome, man. It just gets
did you
weird.
watch it?
Yeah. It
Did
just
you
gets
watch Tim
weird.
and Yo, Tim, that was the most
Not all the
random.
time, but whenever I would catch Adult Swim, it was such a vibe.
It's
What
one of the
about
most
Aqua Teen
creative
Hunger?
shows of all time. Straight up.
Yeah.
You guys don't remember that?
Alpha
It
Teen
was
Hunger Force with the
Oh yeah.
You never watched that one? That was on
I used to
Adult
watch that
Swim
shit
the
with my
whole
son.
time. Yeah.
It's because you got a little bit of half and half because you're just like 3 years younger than us.
You guys see the one with the dog?
Yeah, I was like, see what 3 years does? Because I think me and him are the same age, and
I'm
then
35.
I think, well, I mean,
How old's he?
He's like 2 or 3 years younger.
You're 33?
33.
He's a baby,
What a
dog.
baby.
To be 33 again.
Baby
bro.
gambler.
Fuck, bro. To be anything than what I am again, bro. Like just straight up.
Man. But yeah, that was it, man. The Squidbillies, and then I feel
Mr.
like I feel like
Pickles,
Adult
man.
Swim was like the mecca for all the new upcoming artists that were doing cartoons. Like when Mike Judge was doing Beavis and Butthead back in the early days on MTV, and they gave him that shot. I feel like Adult Swim was kind of like that too, like just giving like random artist shots. You know, hey, you do animation, we'll put you on, man. You know, that's why I felt like Adult Swim was.
You know,
Right now there is
Just
this
trying
weird,
shit out. You know,
Well,
I
'cause
saw it the other night. There was this weird ass show with like triplets. These 3 kind of retarded guys.
oh, Ed and Eddie.
No, but they're older. They're like they kind of have Down syndrome. It's like
Ed
a
and Eddie.
wholesome.
Ed and Eddie.
No, it's not a classic cartoon. It's a new show.
This was on Adult Swim.
It's on Adult Swim.
Okay, but how is Adult Swim even still on? Cartoon Network is a thing of the past.
There's still a channel,
Adult
bro.
Swim
I still
channel.
think so.
I was-
like Nickelodeon's still a channel.
Well, because I was gonna say like Adult Swim. Like here's the thing about those kind
That's the one.
of shows, bro. Like and those kind of networks. Cartoon Network was always known for pushing the line. Like they always give opportunity to the people that were not given that opportunity. Like that's a lot of people don't understand. Their first risk that they took, they didn't know it was Hanna-Barbera cartoons were gonna take off so much, and that pretty much bankrolled them on. And then they started giving these these kind of people that made these kind of shows
retarded.
on there
It's so funny.
because nobody else is giving them a chance. So it's kind of like the best way I could compare it to you guys, and I told you guys about this conspiracy before. Everybody remembers like a year or 2 years ago where fucking Disneyland fired so many corporate people that were a part of the creative team. Guess who hired them? Knott's Berry Farm and fucking Universal. And that's the reason you've seen a crazy shift in like merch and all this stuff in both parks. And they've made themselves almost an equal competitor to that park. Fool, when's the last time you heard Disney lowered their prices? That's what happens.
it keeps going up.
That's what happens. It actually has lowered down, but that's the reason you take care of your peoples, dog. Otherwise they go spread the sauce somewhere else. Like, hey.
Yeah, that's real shit, man.
Yeah, they go spread the sauce somewhere else, dog. You got to take care of your people because look at what's happening now. Disneyland has to resort to sell $58 tickets after fucking 5 o'clock for any park. When's the last time they even went down that low? It's because, bro, they fired all these people. They had access to all the sauce, and they were like, oh, you guys want to raise? Fuck you guys. We can just hire you guys.
Yep.
They're like, sure enough, Knott's Berry Farm was hurting for people, bro. All of a sudden, Knott's has all this merch. That's what happens when these networks, and Cartoon Network was that place for a lot of animators. Granted, there was a lot of weird shit going on in the 90s because Nickelodeon was that place too, but for the fucking weirdos, bro. Like, as much as I found that entertaining, bro, a lot of the fools that worked at Nickelodeon got, like, for as weird as Cartoon Network made some shit, like, nobody ever got caught up fucking doing some weird shit.
Not that we know of.
But like fools that were making fucking Drake and Josh were joshing fools. Come on, dog.
Well, that fucking Rick and Morty guy got in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
he didn't do anything.
Okay,
crazy.
1 out of like 12 if a fucking
Like
from Nickelodeon.
he got in trouble, but like he hit his wife, which is fucked up. But he didn't do anything crazy, like touch a kid or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean that point. Okay, and
at least it was a normal crime.
when you compare those two,
Normal charges.
You know what I'm saying?
they didn't find a dungeon in this fucking.
Exactly. He just hit his wife.
Like the cops, like, hey, we all lose it, man. Fool, can you imagine? There was a time where cops pulled up like that. Fool, they're just like. Do you think the cop pulled up back in the day? They look at the wife. They're like, she's all right.
I know.
It's like we all lose it, man.
I know they like
fucking
to
do
yip and
better,
yap,
bro.
But come on.
That's how they were.
Only use the back of your
right?
hand.
That's how they were.
Like, don't use the front of your hand. Use the back of your hand. It leaves less of a mark. And it'll decrease the chances of us showing up.
The cop. Have you tried yelling louder? Yeah, bro. Like that's a different time, bro.
Hit her with a spoon.
70s, dog. Like,
yeah, the 70s was just different, man.
man, I mean, the people at the time, bro, cartoons didn't become being a thing to like probably around that time.
What up? You were talking about this? Do you know there was a time where there was a certain curfew where you couldn't hit your wife?
After 7.
Oh,
I
shit.
swear to God, yeah, because
Nah.
it was like late at night, like you're disrupting. You're just.
Hey, now you're
Yeah,
disturbing the
and
peace.
I looked it up just to make sure I wasn't talking shit. It says after 10 to 7, don't
That's
hit your wife,
hilarious.
dog.
Don't hit her.
Don't hit her,
Only
dog.
hit her when everybody's watching daytime television.
This was in the 1980s, like 1986 or something.
Yeah.
There was a time to hit your wife, dog.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I
Unless the price is right is on, don't hit your wife.
Did you?
I grew up in the 70s and 80s, you know, so I got to see and experience a lot of that shit. I saw a lot of that
This
shit.
fool, he's like, well, we had to go to my uncle's house. My mom was telling this fool to calm down. You know what though?
Like the neighbors would get into it, the cops would come, and you know what I'm saying? The cops would tell the dude, hey, man, you need to fucking relax.
Fool,
man.
fool, I'm not gonna.
And the wife all fucked up, man. The cops would tell him, like, you need to
I'm not
chill,
gonna lie, bro. Like there is one of my uncle's dog. That now that I think about it, I was like, why do we always have to go late hours to his fool's house? And my grandma and my mom had to fucking talk this fool down, bro. Like I was just like, damn. I'm like,
Well, that's
fool.
why-
Like I was like, cause my uncle does have a temper and shit like that, or he used to. And I'm just like.
But as a kid, where you're like, yay, we get to
Well,
leave.
as a kid, I told my cousin, "You're single, on fool." Like, you know what I mean? Like that fool. He's like, bro. He's like, my dad's yelling at my mom. I didn't know that shit was going on. Now that
He's
I
like,
think
so
about
let's
it,
run 2K regardless.
I'm like, fool, put Sonic on, bro. Like,
Well, do you know that's why they had to take somebody away? When if you call the cops, someone's got to go.
Yeah.
It's either got to be the wife
Yeah.
or the
Not
husband.
still.
Huh?
Not anymore.
Till this day, if the cops get called, one of the two got to go.
Somebody-
Just
isn't
for
it-
the night. No, it's got to be for the night so shit calms down.
Somebody's going, yeah.
Yeah, because you got to
Really?
think about it. You call.
You're saying that they're gonna take him to jail or just leave the
jail.
house?
They got one of them
Or
got to
they
go to
can't
jail.
just
If the
leave.
cop shows up and they're both there, one of them's got to go to jail. Mostly because you got to think about it. Say your wife calls the cops on you. You think you don't be happy with your wife
what
after
if
the
they-
fucking cops leave?
Yeah.
Bitch, why the fuck you call the cops? Now it's even more.
What if they say
intense.
you have a place to go?
No, you're going to
hell
jail.
no, bro. You
That's
think-
why you leave.
if
you
he
leave the
knows
second
where you're
they call
gonna
the
go,
cops.
fool. Like, what do you think? You go to your sister's house? That fool doesn't know his in-law.
And they're gonna believe you.
Yeah.
They're gonna believe you're not gonna come back and fucking hit your wife again. It has to calm down. The situation has to calm down. That's
Take
why.
her. She's the one who started it.
Well, they're gonna look at. They're
Oh,
gonna.
they
set-
look-
Yeah, they're gonna.
She
set
made
the
me close my
situation.
fist.
I've seen
See
situations.
who's causing the who's like
Yeah.
they're don't because you know cops can tell right away who's like really
Yeah.
causing the situation, man. And that whoever they think is gonna be like the one that's really causing it, they're gonna take that guy away.
Yeah.
Or
Somebody's
her.
gonna have to pay.
Like you're not
Someone's
gonna
have to
yeah.
go. Someone's
Like,
have to go.
you're not getting charged for anything. You're not getting charged for anything because she doesn't want to press charges. You're fine. It's the thing that they just gotta get you away from the
Yeah.
situation. You
So
just gotta go.
so at least
Have you-
somebody
have
you
you
calm
No.
down.
Max.
I'm not for hell no. Fool. I'd be deported by now, dog. I'm scared of shit like that.
Take her.
No, it's because so the thing. So I know this because we were in Vegas and I was homies with a toxic ass couple. We're in Vegas and we kind of knew they were toxic, but I found
But they were fun to party with.
Yeah, they were fun to party with, dog. So we went with them to Vegas and they start fucking arguing bullshit. I convinced one of my homies to take the homegirl back to Cali.
Yeah.
And on the way there, bro, they're already arguing, and she's for some reason finds that guy, her boyfriend that she's fighting with, playing crabs. She goes and beelines it straight to him while he's playing crabs, attacks him, starts ripping his shirt, scratching him, and then my homie puts his hands up and he yells out, "I need an adult! I need an adult!" Because you know what he meant. He's like, "I need someone that can handle this situation." So, dude,
Does he like you? Like
Cali.
dreamer?
nah, he's normal.
Says pizza?
Pizza. Oh yeah, he's Mexican as fuck.
You're not normal?
Yeah, I know. Hell
That's
no.
why he said I needed an
Yeah.
adult. He
I
couldn't
need
figure
an
out the
adult.
word.
I need an adult. Yeah, he's and he also didn't want to say I need the cops because he had weed on him. So he's like, I need an adult. I need an adult. So then obviously there's
Adults?
hotel security.
Yeah.
They stop it, but the cops got called. So then after this hotel security calms it down, the cops show up. Then she's like, I want to press charges. He needs to go to jail. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then they're looking at her like, are you sure you want to press charges? And the homie's like, yo, I'm cool. Like, this is just altercation. He kept saying, I want to press charges. So they instantly were like, are you sure this is the last time we're going to ask you? Yes. All right, turn the fuck around. How are we going to press charges when he's bleeding? His shirt's ripped. She's still looking like ready to go to the club in Vegas. And she's like,
at your house?
no, this was in Vegas,
What
fool.
happened? They pressed charges on him?
Fool, they fucking took her to jail.
Took her to jail.
Took her to jail, yeah, because she looked like ready to go to the club. The homies
But
beat
she was
up.
the one that wanted to press charges?
That's why they kept
Is this the
asking
same-
her, are you sure you want to
They
press
knew
charges?
right away, yeah.
Are they really just looking at you like, are you sure you want to go through with this? Because the one that's going to get caught up is you,
Is this the same
stupid.
person from the other story too?
What story?
The one that happened at your place?
No, that's a different.
Well, you gotta stop chilling with homies that fucking be fucking losing it with fucking their girls, dog. Like,
but that was the girl. Bitches are nuts.
Bitches are nuts. No,
I would just be like, both of you fools gotta go, dog.
Find yourself a nice calm torta.
No, you never hit a bitch. You never hit a bitch. But I'm not gonna lie, these bitches sometimes the times I've been there, it's like shit. Where like, dude, you're asking for trouble. Like he's sitting there just yelling like, I remember my ex used to fuck me better than you used to fuck me. Shit like that where you're just like, stop, calm the situation down.
This is for
the limo,
this
the
is
car.
for sure the one that happened at his house. I remember that day.
That was a good story.
It's because these chicks are hot and these fools can't handle it, bro. They think it's their property, and you're like, bro, she can do whatever she wants, dog.
It's because the hot girls their whole life they've gotten the pass.
Yeah.
You know, they can get away with most stuff, and
That's
it's
what
not
it
talking
is.
shit, but it happens to pretty people. Pretty people get away with more shit.
Yeah, no, it's real shit, man.
Like, you know what's a fucking red flag, dog? When you see like a pretty ass girl working a fucked up job.
Yeah.
Because pretty
You're
faces.
not utilizing your
yeah, like
skills enough.
not just that, but it's just no. Sometimes it's like, hey, bro, pretty faces usually get good jobs.
Yeah.
Like, you have an ugly job.
Like,
Like, what's going on? Like,
You're like, you must not have heard about OnlyFans, huh?
Low confidence. Low confidence.
Yeah, your confidence will be low, huh?
Or she used to be fat and she doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
Yo, Big Citric. Yo, you brought up OnlyFans and shit. Now you did Idiocracy, the movie. Did you ever think that would be real life? When you were making the movie, you must have been like, bro, this movie's out of it. No one's gonna believe. It's never gonna happen. Now, like, are you sitting there like, God, I was in the future?
Yeah, man. No, I mean, you know, it was a trip the whole time we were filming that shit. But, you know, to be honest, I didn't even know half the time what was going on. I was just tripping on all the props, you know, until I saw the movie. Once it was all pieced up, like a year later, then everything made sense. And I was like, damn, man. I hope we don't get to that point. That was the first thing I thought.
is it true that those companies, like, because I had heard about this for, like, you know, all the companies that are mentioned in there, Carl's Jr. This is sponsored by Carl's Jr. or like Costco, yeah. They were really involved. They gave their licensing and they thought it was like, oh, this is good. Because most times they get companies like that involved is to make them look good.
Yeah.
And then these fools painted them as like, well, this is brought to you by Carl's Jr. or like, what's that company? It was like Taco Bell. Fuck you. Yeah, like those kind of companies, they were mad and they tried so hard to make sure this movie bombed because they were like, yo, you guys are just shitting on us. But it's kind of true, man. Like, these companies, like, everything about that movie is, a majority of it is kind of like coming true, dog, and it's kind of scary.
Especially Starbucks, they were mad.
Yeah,
Starbucks turns into a strip club in the future.
Where we're headed, though.
So they were really more. I think Carl's Jr. was super, like, pretty pissed. You know, Costco not so much, but I think Carl's and Starbucks were like the ones that were like really like heated.
And then the whole part in the hospital where he has to go and he puts a slot machine in there, bro. The whole healthcare system is a gamble.
Yeah,
like literally, and that's what that symbolizes, bro. When you look at it, you're like, because that's the first thing he does when he goes in there. He pulls it. I'm like, bro, that's literally what you do when you try to find healthcare in America, dog. It don't matter what you get, you're still gonna feel like, fuck, I got cheated, huh?
And everything's emojis.
Yeah, everything's emoji.
And we're all wearing Crocs. We're literally wearing Crocs.
That sign is on the wall too. Have you seen it? Yeah, where it's like on a level 1 to 10. How's your pain?
What's your pain? Yeah, you see all the emojis.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to take a picture of that and just put like on a level 1 to 10, make all the faces stone. How high are you? Yo, that would be crazy.
Could there be a part 2? Could they make one now of like the future Mas al rato?
I just read my mind.
You know what I'm saying? I think they could. You know, I mean, they left it open for that.
Yeah, it would have to be like a cyclical thing where they're coming back to being normal people again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see. You know, I think even if they did a part 2 now, I think it would probably be even a huge hit.
It would blow up.
It'd probably be even bigger now.
Because we all, like he said, they didn't promote it right because the companies didn't want to.
Yeah, that's why a lot of the marketing budget got pulled off.
Yeah,
but now companies are willing to be made fun of.
But I think now it's just like, now it doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, man. Like, they look at it like, hey, promotion is promotion.
A company would be upset. What? You picked Nike over Adidas? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
But
iPhones have that thing where any movie can use an iPhone in it without licensing as long as it's a good character.
Yeah.
You can't be a bad guy using it.
Really?
Yeah.
So if it's like a super
what if he's like you know how you're a villain and then you become a good person?
But that's how you could tell. No, if anybody's doing anything negative, they can't use it.
You gotta go
They
Droid.
they have to pay for the licensing.
Apple gets a copy of the script and the screener to see what's up. But actually, they need the copy of the script.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
So if
crazy
it's-
though.
Yeah, but they're like, if you're gonna use a bad character, then you gotta pay us for it. But
I didn't know.
if it's gonna be a good guy, for free. Of course, we want Captain America to be that is iPhone.
Fucking gay ass.
I love my iPhone 17 Max,
Gay.
blue colored midnight edition.
Gay.
Man, I didn't know. I didn't, dude. I mean, I don't know about movies, but I thought once you kind of bought it, you could do it. I don't know. I thought that was weird. As long as the logo's not there. Well, what if you can't use an iPhone without the logo?
No, if it has.
Like, I know the logo can't be there.
You ever
but,
seen
like, can I just put an iPhone and then block the logo?
You ever
Is that-
seen like even like short videos or like very independent films where they put like a black sticker over the logo?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
that's
that's
it.
cool. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Or like,
I mean, it
like-
looks.
But then you can't see the front of it. Yeah, it is.
Damn, they still bitch about
Or
that
like
shit.
on GTA, they call it, what do they call it? iFruit.
I forgot.
They switch it up.
GTA is gonna be crazy this
Oh, yeah.
time. I wonder what new like mechanics or.
This one's it's taking so long because they probably won't make another one. This is the one where they
Yeah,
can
it's
just keep
gonna be a
updating.
while.
They can just keep updating this.
Oh, this is like an endless.
I think,
upgrade.
yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
Well, with the way
Yeah.
the game industry is headed, bro, like I think you're 100%. All games are gonna be like that, where
We just add a
it's gonna
patch.
be one game, and then it's gonna be like, oh, the new update, aka Part 7, is gonna be right there. And
Firmware.
then you're gonna be like, it'll be like, hey, catch a plane, and then you land to a
Yeah.
whole new world, and that's game 7.
Yeah.
It's
Because
supposed
how
to be
much-
more realistic now. Like everything's like if you're flying a plane, now it's gonna take the actual like the time to fly. You're flying on this place, like what it would take in the real plane.
And I heard that if you gamble on it, for all you degenerates, chiclets, and fucking
Yay.
XG, you can actually put your account in there, and you can actually gamble real money.
Damn, that
Yeah.
is
Yeah, they're
insane.
trying to make
I don't
it
know
so
about
as
that.
realistic as possible.
Good.
Oh yeah, but oh
Chiclets?
shit, I didn't know you had the mic. What's up,
He
chiclets?
sat up when you said
Chiclets?
that.
But also, I heard that it's a one-time thing. If you fuck up in GTA, you get banned for life.
Oh, like what do you?
Or like if you try to hack it.
Hack
I did hear
it,
that, yeah.
assault some, or like verbally assault people, all that kind of stuff.
Man,
You get arrested. No, they put you I think they put you into the jail and you do real time.
That's hilarious.
Depending what the
Every
judge,
time you play, you
yeah.
have to just be in jail.
Whatever the judge gives you, that's the that's the time you.
That's funny.
So your character will be locked up.
Fool,
There's nothing you can do to you.
if I was
do the
locked
time.
up, I'm putting up, left, R2. You know, I was like, I'm busting out. All of a sudden, I got a pistol in there. I'm breaking out, dog. 5 stars.
Keep it realistic.
Yeah, dog.
That's very cool.
Because you remember that cheat codes made it the best,
I'm
dog.
just gonna go back to the GTA 5, man. If,
Yeah.
if I get frustrated with it.
You know what though? I do find that happen as I get older, man. Like it takes me a long time to play. I have to play a lot of the games on easy mode, bro, because
These kids are too good. You
they're
go
too.
online
I don't
on
play
GTA.
online. Fuck that.
If you go online
that
GTA,
shit is too painful.
you die as soon as you were born.
Dude,
Yeah.
I try playing even the game that I'm good at, like fucking Pokemon. Nah, dog, you ain't beating the Asian kids. Like,
Not even Asian kids. It could be a 6-year-old.
no,
white
it tells
kid.
you where they're playing from.
Oh, shit, okay.
And the only people that are always ready for the smoke, it's like Korea, fucking Japan, fucking countries where you're like, "Fool, you fools don't have nothing to
They're
do,
real
huh?"
Pokemasters.
Dog, oh God, bro, I don't play online. Just not get my feelings hurt because sometimes like the ego boost that comes from like you passing the level, you get that dopamine. You're like, yeah.
Just
Well,
get
it's a
better and
sport.
better.
It's a sport, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like a legitimate fucking sport. in a
Like,
lot
you
of
know what I
countries,
never got?
yeah.
I never got first place on Fortnite. Like during COVID when I would play,
You ain't
and I
never
didn't play
gonna
a
get
lot.
first place
I know,
on
and, I didn't,
Fortnite.
and I'm not saying I played a lot, but I never, you know, when they start dancing and they got first place out of the 100, well, I didn't even get
I
close.
didn't understand that
dog.
game. I couldn't build.
Oh, you can't
I
you
said,
can't win without
fuck
building.
this.
and I couldn't build
That's
either.
the language of that generation that's after us, bro. Like you don't
like,
understand. Like
fuck this.
we like I don't know. These fools they got like everything with their generation has been preparing them for these games. So like their first introduction was Minecraft. They fucking had to build in that shit, or the
Never played
Magic
it.
shit. They were
Yeah.
playing Magic
Never
before.
played it.
Me either. That was some generation after us, and then that built them for Fortnite and all this shit. Everything's about building. I don't get those games either, bro. Like it's just it's not. I
I
don't
just
know.
want to play Call of Duty or some Halo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Mario
My
Party.
grandkids get only to the Fortnite, you know, and
It's
I
passive
sit there and
play.
watch them play sometimes, and I just trip out, you know. It's like,
Did you guys have an Xbox?
or Roblox.
Did you guys have Xbox?
yeah.
The original Xbox that came with some free games. You remember Fusion Frenzy? Remember that game? That was actually a dope fucking game.
That it actually got. I think that one did end up getting like best something game or
It
something.
was so
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
The
Game of the year.
skateboarding future shit.
You know what I remember from King of the Hill? I remember this is when computers were kind of like there was like a big ass desktop, and you had to have the whole big thing. And it was the paintball episode where these fools go with the young fools and they start shooting the paintballs at them. And like they made a game online where you could visit online, and you had to like shoot these fools. I remember playing that shit through the see-through Macintosh computer. You remember the one back in the day? And computer is just like it's like, yo, you just keep playing this game. I was like, because I was watching this since then. I'm surprised that there has never been like King of the Hill. I mean, I don't know what you would do. Like, you know what would be a good idea? That, you know, those games where like the fools are cooking the food. Yeah. If they made one with the little muñequitos, but like with Hank, and Hank had to crank out these burgers, you know what I mean?
CartoonNetwork.com had a lot of those games. Remember that?
But did they have King of the Hill though? I mean, I did.
I played that Dexter's Lab game.
They have Ed and Eddie games.
No, I played all those games, but like it's just one of those things. Like
and that was free. They just gave it.
The Ed and Eddie racing
games
game.
were free.
Remember what a good time that was.
Bro, you're so right. Those were just log in and play.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
free.
come to our website and play the game.
Yeah, like Bookworm. Remember? You ever play
yeah,
Bookworm?
fuck yeah.
That shit was fun. My
I
mom
bet you
loved
were
when
on-
I played that. You can play that all day, son.
Xavier, you were on Club Penguin.
Huh? No.
I feel
You
like
gotta pay for it.
because
You
all the
gotta pay
IE
for it.
fools were all like
No, you had to pay for that
all
shit.
the kids that had good parents. They were on Club Penguin. We were on Black Planet.
I was on Black Planet.
That sounds so racist.
The Black Planet.
Yeah,
It's
Black
crazy.
Planet sounds so racist.
Everyone in my school had a Black Planet. I didn't even know about MySpace because everybody had a Black Planet.
What? I only knew about
I was on
MySpace.
both MySpace and that, and then I remember the party lines. Did you?
Yeah,
The party line era. That's all. That's how you find about parties, huh?
That's man. That was the fucking original torta pounder fucking scene right there, dog. You know what I'm saying?
He's a fucking torta pounder.
That was the original blind box.
That's where it all started right there, bro.
So you wait up. So like now you get catfish, you know? Like this chick doesn't look like her.
Fake picture.
No. Back then was
Right
it
there
like
was the voice.
yeah, she used to like get a little sexy voice and llegabas y una torta, dog. You're like, there's no way that girl talks like, hey
Cool.
baby, ¿cómo estás?
And not gonna lie, bro, bad bitches be sounding good on the phone, dog.
Yeah.
They work it.
You're like,
They know
yo.
they have to, bro. They know
Voice
they have
changers.
to.
You like, yo,
They got
like,
voice changers.
straight up, dog.
Then you see them in real life and you're like, ¿Qué onda, fool?
And then you show it to their pad, and it was like, "Oh fuck, I'm already here, man." So you know,
What would you call that? What would you call that? Because catfish is when you get.
So that's kind of like a blind box, bro, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like, you know
When
what
it's
I
like
mean?
that, it's a fried catfish, bro.
Because I remember that I remember I was on the shit
Extra
called the
tartar
Loop.
sauce.
It was a party line called the Loop, and like you used to have a mailbox and you used to chime in. And I remember, I remember a few times I met up with some people just to like party. And then I remember I met up with this fucking chick. What is it? And she was like a rocker ass chick, fool. This bitch took me to some fucking like shows that I had never been to. I was like, what the fuck?
You been to metal shows?
I went to one of those.
Okay.
I went to punk shows, and I didn't even know the bands. I was just there because they could drink. Yeah, like, and you're just like,
And
fool,
to score?
I was fucking young, dog.
She was
I
a
remember
Mexican
taking,
rocker?
I remember taking the bus, fool. And it was like right before you get to MacArthur Park. It was like right before, dog. Yeah, I was like catching that shit straight from
out of all
Fort
places.
I know it was active as fuck, dog.
I didn't know there were so many Latino rockers.
Well, what do you mean? You think they all wear Morrissey shirts for fun?
No, I didn't know that till I came out here. You know, I was
Yeah,
always
no,
around
especially
stuff like
back in the '80s, dude, you saw a shitload of Latinos that were rockers. It was
Yeah.
either that or disco.
that.
Yeah, you know,
Disco
but
Latino.
there was like a shitload
Fez.
of a fucking Latinos that were rockers, man. Everybody long hair and
Sam claims that he literally goes
Cheek
to rock
lips.
shows. He's like, bro, there's more Mexican chicks than there's white chicks there. At least here in LA.
Yeah.
He literally
It's because
claims
like
that
white
shit.
chicks go to like alternative and soft, anything under that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you gotta be a down ass chick to go to anything like fucking above that, like a punk, a hardcore show. Like yo, that bitch knows how to throw a punch. You know what I mean? Yeah, like if you're in a like, why you think like a lot of the big rocker chicks are in those shows? They can hold their own.
yeah, we see him in the pit, dude, just fucking up fools like nothing. Man.
Mexican
Doc
chicks.
Martens stomping your feet, dog. You better not go into the fucking pit with no fucking gay ass Vans, dog. Swear, dog, because fools will be looking just for your fucking checkered Vans.
To fuck your shit up, dog.
You
Dog,
cannot
how
do
many
that.
broken toes?
Food, and you're not even gonna feel it at the time because the adrenaline is going through you, and you're just trying not to get punched.
I would never-
Adrenaline.
I would look down at that shit and be like, you guys,
I've never joined a pit. Even in mosh pits at like raves.
no, thank you.
Nah, even there's mosh pits at raves. They're not as intense. They just
Okay,
push
so you
each
go
other
to-
around. Not doing that.
He's like,
I'm cool.
I've been to a different
Nah.
kind of cesspool.
Nah, I'm cool, dog.
It's a sex pool.
Folk, I'm not trying to get hit. And that's not
You're
part of
not
having
getting
fun.
hit.
We're talking about broken bones.
Talk about the raves,
I've
dude.
seen like those ear loops ripped right through them.
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen that shit at rock concerts.
I mean, you gotta kind of really be it's a part. It's technically a part of the culture.
No, I respect that.
And
I'm
don't
not
get me
saying
wrong.
they shouldn't do it. It's just not my thing.
I've only done it a handful of times,
Yeah,
and,
not for everybody.
it was when I was
No,
younger,
thank
fool.
you.
I'm not doing that shit now at this age, bro. Like because fuck no, dog. Health insurance is expensive. Back then, I was under my mom's PPO plan or whatever that shit.
When you're in your teens and early 20s, then you're good, man. But once you start getting into your 30s, man, it's like, man, you gotta stay away
thank
from
you,
those
man.
pills. That's what happened to my boy Adrian one time, man. He was already like 40, and you know, and he just decided he got to work at the House of Blues, and he decided to jump in the pit. He got all pumped up, and I was looking at it, and he was getting like ready, and I was like, this fool's ready to jump in, eh? Next thing I turn around, this fool's already in the pit. He ran around one time, and then by the second round, I don't start to see him no more. I just see his feet up in the air. He slipped on somebody, spilled some shit. He slipped. He was out. They had to carry
What-
you out.
what band
He
was
his
that?
ankle and everything.
What band was that?
I forgot who were we there to see. It was at the House of Blues in Hollywood. It was rock en español.
Caifanes.
No, it was I can't remember the name of the band, man.
El
But it was
Tri.
a couple bands.
I was
man,
about
but-
to say
Yeah,
three.
But it
I
was
was like,
just, this fool-
I can see that happening in a
this
three
fool got
concert.
pumped because back in the days we were doing pits back in our teens. We were fucking rockers in there when we grew up, man. So we were going all that shit. So he wanted to jump back in one more time. And I'm looking at him like, should I tell him something? But I don't think this fool's gonna jump in. Next thing you know, this fool was gone.
It's because they're like, bro, there's fools that the reason Mexican foods or like Latino foods are a lot of rocker foods is because the music industry for that time, like when whatever was popping, it's kind of like, you know how like the Middle East and everybody got the 80s music late. It's kind of like the Spanish music scene, at least Central America and South America, was always a little like one step behind. So they did have their rock scene, yeah, but it mimicked a lot of the shit that was like popping like
Going on over here.
like in America. So if they that's why you have like oldie songs that are in Spanish.
Yep.
That's why you have like new wave that still goes hard in fucking Spanish. All that rock en
sounds-
español
yeah.
is fucking hard. Like
They
you'll be
like My Chemical
they
Romance.
sound
and
like
shit.
Morrissey. They literally sound like all these bands, and sometimes it's the same melody, it's the same thing, but that they made that shit pop over there. So when all fools were immigrating over here, they were like, "Hey, this shit sounds popping in English too," and then they still like lived it up to it. And a lot of fools that really love music, they do the research and they're like, "Ah, this is where it originates from." But like that's the reason. Like that whole scene of like Mexican or Latino rockers exist.
They were influenced by American rock.
Yeah.
Like example.
By the
You
neighbors.
guys remember the Police? Yeah. Remember the Police, the band The Police?
Yeah.
That was Mana's biggest influence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you listen to the Police, you listen to Mana, they had like, so many similarities.
Damn,
Never thought about that, dog.
That was their
Yeah.
biggest influence. They're the Police.
Damn, it's so crazy. Now I'm gonna ask my dad. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, fool, did you listen to the Police?" Because like, my dad's a big Mana fucking like just like fan. I remember listening to that shit as a kid, bro. He had all the CDs, and I'm like, I know all those full songs because I would be listening to this shit. But the melodies, when you think
Yeah.
about it now, it's like, damn, because not all the Police songs are like fucking rock
Yeah,
ballad
no,
bangers.
they
Like,
have a
some
little bit
of
of
them are
a little bit of chill rock, reggae style.
Yeah.
Like,
Ska.
They got ska. They got a nice vibe to their shit, man. So that was Mana's biggest influence right there, the Police, man. And even in the voice, the style of the way Sting, the lead singer, the way he sings and
If you
carries
could have
his
a
vibe.
Mex-
That's how Saul from Mana kind of has that same vibe, that same feel.
Yeah.
You ever
But in
met
Spanish.
You ever met any of those fools? Like anybody like super big, like somebody like Tigres del Norte or Mana or
Mana, yeah, we met him a few times because
Damn, that's
Is that a band or one guy?
No,
that's
it's
a
band.
full
They're
blown
like,
band.
they're
dude.
like the Mexican. I call them the Mexican Beatles. Like everybody
like
knows.
That's
these
yeah,
songs.
like right now.
What
yeah,
would you-
I'll say them
like
on
if they
YouTube.
perform right now? Everybody fucking gonna show up and everybody knows the songs.
If you could make a Mexican band, what would you call it?
Super rock band, dog. Super rock band,
can see the
dog.
shirt,
What does it mean?
Mosh pits, dog.
what does
Mosh
it
pits
mean?
everywhere, dog.
What does it mean, though?
Dios. Huh?
What does it mean?
Go with
Go with
I
heaven.
guess go with God.
Yeah, go with
Go
that.
with God, go
so
with God.
basically,
Vaya con
basically
Dios.
saying, "Hey, vaya con Dios," because
You're dead,
we're about
yeah.
to fuck your shit up, man.
Yeah, vaya con Dios.
May you be with God, bro. Yeah.
Exactly, we're about to fuck your shit up.
That's cool.
Yo, so for this upcoming season, bro, like so it premieres next week for everybody who hasn't set their reminder. your experience working with Mike Judge so much, like, and then now that, I mean, I don't want to say Disney's evolved, but Disney's technically evolved because they own Hulu. Yeah. Is there a red carpet show you're gonna go to now and all this stuff? Like, or have you done it already? Is there a premiere for these kind of shows, or?
You know what? They usually, like, for animation like this, they put out the hosts. They really don't do. Yeah. The only thing that I can say that they do go hard is at the Comic-Con, like the San Diego one.
I know.
Like,
they
set up a full blown. So that's kind of like their fucking red carpet, I guess. You would think, because they have games and they have all kinds of crazy
I see
shit.
they had the
King of the Hill, but they takes like this big old piece of real estate there.
They were giving away pins. They were giving away shirts. I remember seeing it. I had so much FOMO, which makes me.
And it's coming up again too.
I'm in San Diego, but I'm going to the one in LA for sure. I already applied for my press pass. Damn it, fuck that. They're not leaving me out this year. I'm gonna be up in there, and like, I'm not saying Citric said anything, but if you're this season's coming out, I'm just saying if it might be a rollout, and if I do end up going there, and if press ends up going an hour early, I'm running there. Right. Yeah, I might be dressed as somebody, but I'll be there.
Let's go to the San Diego one. I hear that's the
that one's popping.
That one's like the fucking craziest one, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, bro, like that shit is blocks and blocks and blocks of just fucking madness.
That sounds awesome.
I mean, I'm down, but you know me, I'm gonna always try to fucking be like, hey, is there a media line? Fuck that, bro. I was like, we spend too much time on the microphone for you not to fucking try to earn these things. It's like, bro, like, look, I'm interviewing fucking King of the Hill, fucking like what is it? Part of the legendary cast right here. This fool's been there since the beginning, and people don't even know. Like, they just think this was just working with Bobby right now. Like, nah, like, bro, this fool's been involved like since Mike Judge has known him, dog. And that shit, for the people that are real big animation fans, I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest. Like, I love every animation because I don't. I love certain ones, and I go all in. Like, I was just telling.
Everybody has just their own style of what they like.
Yeah, and that was the perfect humor for me. So, like, to me, like, to have the opportunity to pick your brain and know how the process is done is really dope, because a lot of people don't understand how much work it takes to produce not just anything, but animation. It's a lot. I feel like it's a little bit more work, different kind of work than producing a movie, because it's. Yeah. It's just, bro. It's the same shit times 100, not just 10.
That's why it takes longer for animation projects to come out than than a regular movie. Obviously,
Did they do anything different for season 2? Like, not different, but did you see anything where, like, I don't know, because in general,
I can't. You know what? I can't say that there's anything much different. Just. It gets a little bit more steamier, steamier scenes for Bobby,
Okay. Well, what I meant is...
But as far as the animation, or...
No, as far as in, like, how, like...
I never wanted to see Bobby bone, but now I'm like, does it happen?
It was like, that's what I meant. Like, how in South Park, like, now they're, like, more... It's, like, a lot of Randy.
Yeah, they went to a certain...
And then they're moving towards that. Yeah. I mean, are they sticking to Bobby? Is it still, like, very King of the Hill?
It's still everything.
Everybody.
King of the Hill, everybody.
Okay,
I mean, the main focus on King of the Hill is the relationship now with Bobby and his dad.
Yeah.
With Hank, But it's based on everybody. Everybody's in there, from Bill and obviously all the regular
shows up.
characters.
They got like
Howard, all of them.
Show's so good.
The sub stories are still there, but it revolves around, like, at least the commercials that, from what I've seen, because I think in this season they showed that, like, Bobby goes back with what's the Con Jr.
Connie.
Yeah, Con Jr. Yeah, because that was her original name, but what is it? It goes back. No, because
Connie.
Yeah, but Con wanted a son, and he called her that for the first 4 seasons. Like, but like, so this fool fucking he rekindles that shit with her. But like, just like last season, every episode, and that's the thing about King of the Hill. All the characters had enough going on where every character kind of had like a little thing that revolved around them. Like, there was that episode, like, at least from old episodes, there was an episode where Bill would get in the military. There'd be a military story. Yeah. That fool gets super depressed. There's one where Boomhauer falls in love. Boomhauer leaves out of town, and then Bobby gets into some shit. Yeah. So they still keep playing on all that, and I really think that's the reason they got booked for another season, bro. Because once you start, like, ooh, if this shit start like, oh, the World Cup's going on, let's make World Cup episodes. Like, nah, no mames, way. Like, nah, write some fucking
Yeah, I agree with that,
like
dog.
The Simpsons,
I agree.
with all due respect, and I love the Simpsons. Simpsons would do that, and I get it at this point. Yeah, 35
But wait
fucking
up.
seasons, do whatever you want, but like,
wait
not don't be ruining King of the Hill. Like,
Nah,
that.
but wait up, wait up, wait up.
Low-key, South Park can get away with that.
Yeah.
And they didn't have like a World Cup episode on King of the Hill, but they did have that soccer one, and I watched it yesterday because I knew you were coming through, and I watched a couple King of the Hills episode, and I watched
Only
the
time
soccer
I've
one
seen
because I was like, dude, World Cup. It was good. How they have him as a double agent,
yeah,
and as a conspiracy theorist, I love fucking Dale. And it's not too much. It's still offensive because I'm still like, hey, no se pasen. But it's like enough where I'm like, you know we're here.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, those little things, it's all those new changes. They play on everything that you saw in the previous seasons, bro. Like literally everything. Like even this, and thank you for bringing this as a gift, bro. Like,
Yeah, no problem, man.
Like
You're welcome.
even like the collaboration they did with WD-40, bro. Like Hank was such a fucking OG ass fool that like there's so many scenes. Like even there's an episode where he was like, no, not the big one. And that fool has a little baby ass one, and he like fixes this shit.
No,
to
he gets
oil
the
this
tiny.
one.
Yeah.
To oil this one, fool. And like that shit was so funny that like all those products now, when that generation who grew up watching them, and now for at least for the next 10 years is the generation that has a disposable money income coming in. This is where a lot of these people are like the marketing is coming in hand, bro, because it plays on all this. They're not creating new things. They're not just putting these characters on anything. Like it has to relate to
the
what
show,
they're doing.
to what they're
The
doing,
barbecue
exactly,
rub,
yeah.
the beer, which I love the beer, but like I did my review on it, but I'm just like I don't know. I they need to have like a harder,
Harder, more alcohol.
I was like more, but
hops.
that's the shit that Hank would be drinking though.
Yeah.
The
They should do
Alamo.
a King of the Hill Canadian beer. Make it a little stronger.
All right, next question.
Now the only thing that I would see them doing it is making that beer that they got when they went to Mexico. Remember when
yeah.
they try to get some like
the
something like that. They
diarrhea?
can make like Mexican lager. Yeah. But they could do so much, bro, like with that like franchise. Because for a while a lot of people wanted it. I know I wanted it when I was younger. I couldn't find like nothing. Like I was like, you could find like a keychain here.
I'm surprised they haven't hooked up with like a propane company.
Man,
Oh yeah.
that would be.
Or
They probably are in Texas doing something.
Eventually, I think that would be a good idea. I mean, if they hooked up with like a propane company with a barbecue grill company, like Next Grill or some shit.
Like if they brought Strickland propane and they had a company that was like, hey bro, like we sell grills, and then the propane company got involved and there was like some kind of thing going on, like maybe like a signing or something like that. Dude, both companies would kill it, bro.
It's a
Mike
win-win.
Judge
It's
should
a
just-
win-win for both sides.
Mike Judge should just open a propane company.
That would be dope.
You know, people buy it just for the nostalgia.
And it's one of those.
Yeah, they will.
It's one of those things where, because now they have these things like all these franchises that have been around for like the longest. They have this way of marketing them where they'll be like, all right, cool, let's do the Friends experience, let's do the Family Guy experience, and they'll get a bar, they'll get a bunch of props and all that shit. Not like that's a good move if you know how to do it and you're gonna really cater to the fans. Like I heard the Family Guy one was such trash that like I'm so glad that I didn't go. Like
Why
I saw
was it
so many
trash?
people they didn't really like consider, like they just thought a couple cutouts and like a drink and like a burger was gonna make it up. But it's like, bro, like there's so many episodes you could have played on. Like you could have fucking done a fried chicken with the chicken there. You know what I mean? There's so many things you could have done. I don't know. I overthink about these kind of things, but like the cool thing is that the way the King of the Hill was going is like they're really keying in on what they gave us for those seasons, bro. Like that shit is fucking dope. Like, bro, even they could even make some fucking product, bro, with what's his name, Cotton, because they would, because he was in the military, bro. They could make a fucking cot, fool. They could make something, bro.
Yeah.
But there's so much shit.
They had
bro.
to get rid of him, dog. He was so racist.
He had to die. He's old.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, too. But he was
It
so
wasn't 'cause-
racist.
Yeah, it wasn't because of the racism.
Yeah, like they
We
would
couldn't have him on the show right now.
was
fool.
good racism.
dude.
though.
That
That
fool.
would have been funny though.
It would have killed it, but I literally remember I was like, there was moments in times where I was like, oh, he'd be perfect
Hey,
here.
he
Like,
did
could
make
come out right now.
he did make me feel bad for Hank.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, urethra, dog. You had a narrow urethra.
He made me feel bad, bro, because like
Shit father.
Hank just wanted a fucking good relationship with his dad, and he saw his dad show love to everybody but him, dog. And there was episodes, and then there was one episode where that fool gets fucking fed up with it, fool. That fool's like, I hate you, Dad. Yeah, bro. Like,
Was it when he gives the car away to?
yeah, like to the ZZ Top
Yeah,
fools.
the ZZ Top Fools.
Oh, or when they stormed the Alamo, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good
What
one.
they take with the dad, and they had a little moment
I'm
there.
still
They had
wondering
a
what
moment
happened to
there.
Hank's little brother.
Uh,
Didn't he have a little
The
brother?
Japanese brother.
No,
Yeah, Con had a baby. No?
good Hank.
GH.
Yeah.
You know what, dog? I never thought about that. They haven't showed him, huh?
Oh yeah, they haven't
fuck?
shown Good Hank.
No, I mean, you never know. It might down the line, maybe they might
he
just
shows
bring in
up,
that
yeah.
character out of nowhere because that's
Yeah.
how Mike Judge works sometimes.
They got.
You telling us something?
No, I mean, I'm
They
just
gotta-
saying that's just how Mike's brain works sometimes. Then all of a sudden he'll just bring in old characters.
Yeah.
Bring the baby in the last episode.
Yeah, you know what
I
though?
want
That
them to
makes
bring back Japanese Hank.
if they had
Hey,
if they had to like put him in the thing, I would say the way they would do it, or the way they would probably do it, is be like Bobby gets a phone call, and then it's like, who was that? And then that's like, they give that little fucking teaser.
Yeah.
That would be fucking crazy. Like because
Well, how many other characters could it be?
well,
so many.
There's Hank, and then there's Dee Dee, the mom, and then there's like other side characters that they could bring back too that you just don't know what happened to them. Yeah, or businesses like that you just don't know. Or
like, what
certain
about
scenario-
the bullies from the school? Hey,
Yeah.
Bob- hey, Bobby.
That guy who talks all slow.
Yeah, that
God, Bobby.
He talks like Bart.
Yeah, bring that guy back.
Yo, Big
They
Citric.
walk into Bobby's restaurant trying to bully him.
Did you work closely with Pamela Adlon? Did you work with her?
Only during the table reads.
Okay.
During the table reads, and then once in a while, we would run into each other at the studio. Like when she was leaving and I'm showing up, or I'm showing up, and
Yeah, she was finishing up her set.
Yeah, like that, and then we chop it up for a little bit, hang out for a little bit, like that.
Nice.
And then just keep it moving. But yeah, she's super sweet, man. Super sweet.
Yeah, she's dope. She's a
Yeah.
good writer. She
Yeah,
voices
hell yeah.
Bobby and a lot of other characters. on it. Yeah, but she's
super
dope.
Cool, super cool lady, man.
What would you say is your coolest moment working for King of the Hill?
I mean, the whole process has just been, just been dope,
Mm-hmm.
just to be part of it. But the part to me, the coolest moment was when I first saw my character, when I was in the studio in there and they showed me my character for the first time. This was
Yeah.
already like towards the end of the season 14
Yeah.
when we were finishing up that first season, and I saw what I looked like, and I was just kind of like just stunned there for a little bit. I was just like, I didn't know, I was speechless. I was just like, damn, I was like tripping out, like, damn, this kind of looks like me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Every time they portrayed you like in animation, the other one is just funny. Like the Squidbillies, like when they drew you, it's just hilarious. I'm like, they kind of get it spot on when they draw you, dog.
Oh man, yeah, that Squidbillies, that was a almost a similar process, just a little bit different because I got to do that one from. I had a recording studio at the time, and I got to do that at the spot where we had. It was like a warehouse where we had kind of like this. It was a settlement. So we had and I was on the phone with the directors. And they were because they were based out of Atlanta. So I was in the booth and I had the phone there, and then they were telling me the whole time do it like this.
Is there gigs for voice acting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go in there and try to like make a voice, so they tell you need to sound like fucking what,
Yeah.
Mickey
Well, I
Mouse?
mean,
It's an audition.
Yeah, it's like you just
I didn't
audition
know.
for
Okay.
certain shit.
So have
know?
you? Well, then my next question was, have you ever did an audition and they didn't give it to you, and then like it was a great character, and you're like, dude, I could have done that, or like I don't know, just on an
No,
opportunity.
that's one thing I've never auditioned for, as far as the voiceover shit.
Oh, you've never done one of those
No,
either.
Hank,
Oh, okay.
Hank, I was gonna say Hank, but and Mike, when we first did Idiocracy, he just told me one day, he goes, "Hey man, you got a great voice, man. I would love to put you in one of the episodes of Kill."
Oh shit.
He
Fuck
goes,
yeah.
he goes, "You with it?" And I go, "Yeah, fuck yeah." So this was like on the first, like I don't know, like the fourth or fifth season of King, when the original one was on. And so I played Danny Trejo's brother-in-law, which Danny Trejo played Enrique, was Hank's employee. And so I played his brother-in-law in one of the episodes.
Oh,
so I had no character name, but I was just Enrique's brother-in-law, And so so that's how it all started. And then later on, a couple years later, that's when I got Squidbillies. And then to now, Mike, I got the call for this.
Your first episode was the one where Enrique separates with Yolanda.
Yeah,
where he was like, "Hey, she could take the clothes
Yeah,
or something."
we pull up in the van.
Yeah, pull up in the van, throw the clothes in the cement. Yeah.
And Hank and the guys are out there doing, they're putting cement on the
Yeah.
the driveway.
Yeah.
And then Danny Trejo just falls into the cement.
Yeah.
Well, his
That-
character.
Yeah, no, that's
What a good episode.
because
That
Danny.
was the first time I had ever done any kind of voiceover work like that, So it was like that time I was really like tripped out because I was like, man, I never saw myself doing it. And now I'm here, And so it was it was a good learning process.
With animation being so popular now, and like I guess these cons with like conventions and people just like I said, it's the era to be a fan of this type of stuff. Are you doing any of the Comic Cons or any like do you get your own table? Because I feel like you've done enough stuff with it, like and just to name Idiocracy and King of the Hill, bro. You could be there signing autographs like a cool minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, it has its own cult following. Like you could literally get your little mesita, like fucking Jamie Kennedy, fucking does that shit all the time.
Yeah,
and don't get me wrong, ese guy no le falta trabajo. Like, but that guy knows that there's feria there too.
There's feria there, dude.
Yeah,
No, and sometimes it's not even about the money, man. It's just to get out there and interact with the fans. Because you meet all these people, man. And you know what I'm saying? And you make their day. You know, because they're like super excited to meet you. You know, and they want to get some kind of memorabilia. So you know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of these cats say they have shirts, they got hats, they got all kinds of shit, man, and just selling memorabilia. That's all it is.
Dude, if you pulled up and just be like, hey, from 2 hours, I'm gonna have the Secretary of Defense fucking outfit, dog. Fools will be there for those 2 hours and they'll be like, no, don't take it off, dog. I mean, you were a lot bigger, so like now you look like the fucking Secretary of Defense for real, dog.
When people see me, they trip out and they go, hey, man, you were a lot bigger right there, man. And what happened to the hair?
I know you're not like I know you're not allowed to tell us anything, but is there anything crazy that happens that even you were like, yo, that's a twist? Where even like you were reminded, like, oh, you're reading the script and you're like, holy crap, and they went there.
Shit, you know what? I can't say that I have actually experienced anything like that.
No. No, for this season, like there's
Not for
nothing
this
like
season,
that. There's no cliffhanger. You know how usually they end it with like.
Well, there is, but
there
you know
is?
what I'm saying. But I just don't want to say too much right
Okay,
now.
that's okay. Yeah.
But there is a couple of things there you'll be like, oh shit, you know.
Tienes que esperar otra
I know.
semana,
Well, I'm just wondering because I mean, I don't
Max,
know.
what the fuck? Since this morning.
That's my job is to ask questions. Maybe have them slip up, dog. You don't know.
Don't forget July 20th.
It's July 20th, guys.
You can find out July 20th.
July 20th, you can binge watch it.
But it's dope, man. And people are gonna be happy, I think, man, because the reviews were great on the first season that came out. And so I think they're gonna be just as great or even more because now people are more invested into it now. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you can tell us? Little plot line.
Yeah.
Nah, don't get him fired.
Yeah, there's no
July 20th.
There's not much I can say right now. That it's better if people just wait till they see it.
All he can say, dog, is R.I.P. Lady Bird.
Whatever happened to her?
Maybe off camera.
She died,
No, but did they ever talk about it?
No, she is mentioned in the first season before this one. What is it like? He does mention about Lady Bird passing on. You can't expect that dog to be alive. Like she would be like fucking like I don't know 20.
Way older.
Way too. I was telling him, I'm like, I have because before I'm just like, he's like, you really watched a lot of the King of the Hill? I was like, bro, a lot, bro. And I was like, I think out of all the cartoons, I have more fucking King of the Hill ones than anything because I have like five. No, I have like 5 different Bobbies. I have a Cholo Bobby. I have a fucking Trunks Bobby. I have a little fucking Smoking Bobby here.
Is that who you represent?
I have a fucking Bobby Hill Thug Life here. It's just been so many cool art that I've seen with just different.
Is that the character you resonate the most with, Bobby?
It just brought me
him
so.
And his dad. Yeah. No.
It just fucking brought me like a lot of good fucking moments seeing like because that fool was genuinely just a kid, bro.
No, I get it. I bet you.
And that
I
shit
just
was
feel like you
fucking
had a
fun.
lot of experiences with your dad where your dad looked at you and in Spanish he said, "That boy ain't right."
That boy ain't right.
Fool, my dad was at work. I was like, that fool didn't say shit,
Remember,
dog.
he tells him he's not a boy, he's a man. He's like, that man ain't right.
Yeah, bro, but it's like I'm just a fan of animation. Certain but it's like certain things, bro.
It's
Like
a whole
so good.
other art form, man. It's just
the way it's written, the jokes, the story. It's so good. King of the Hill's awesome.
Yeah.
Like a nice mellow pace,
And I think what it is too that it just relates to everybody's life nowadays, especially the way all the storylines that they have on it, on the new seasons. It just relates more with everything that's going on in
I liked it
life
as a
right now.
kid. For being from Canada, I was like, man, it just depicts Americans so so well. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Did you saw that and you really thought you're like, so this is you fool stand outside in the alley? I'm like,
like-
yeah, like you be like, is that what you thought, bro?
Yeah, I was like, Americans are like.
mean,
I was like, Americans are like Bill. You know what I mean? Like that's the average American.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I know they're
that's
not.
what
I
we
know
were.
it's not like that. But as a kid, I was
That's-
like, oh man, Americans.
We kind of were like that. We kind of were like just hanging out in the alley, just
Yeah.
smoking and drinking, and just chilling.
Dude, and then the fact that Danny Trejo was involved in this shit too,
So sick.
it's not just like random as fuck, bro. But the characters that fool plays. Is he in the new season?
Man, to be honest, I'm not sure. I think he might be. Not sure though.
Damn, dude, Enrique's back. I remember the quinceañera
Because
episode.
like I said, you never know what characters they might bring back.
Yeah.
they you know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that sometimes. Where they just bring back old characters from the original series. You know.
Because how does that go? The casting, you just go and kind of do it all at once, bang it out.
Yeah, basically, once they have a script, you know, they have a script, and then they already know. I mean, you know, usually like right now they're like obviously they already have all their main players, you know, for all the characters. But if they bring in a new character, you know, then a lot of times they'll have somebody that they already worked with to voice it. Like they might have the guy that does a Bill, you know, Stephen Root, you know, they might have him do a different voice for a new character sometimes. You
Is
know,
the animation done before the voices, or the voices done and then the animation?
You know what? Sometimes it's done before. Sometimes it's after. Yeah, depending on how fast. How fast. In other words, they go on the scheduling. Sometimes they go like, well, fuck, we need to get everybody scheduled in because everybody's schedules all over the place. You know, because you got to think about it. Everybody. You know, from Mike to me, everybody has different schedules. Everybody got something different going on. So they try to get everybody in, and sometimes the animation ain't catching up yet. So that's why they have you when you go into the studio and you do the voices, they have you do it like 3 or 4 different ways. So then after later on, because a lot of times when they already have the animation, they already know exactly what they want. Yeah. When you do the voice, they go, yeah, okay, that for sure. But when they're not sure, they just have you do it like for sure 4 times, 3 to 4 times, and then the director will tell the engineer like, hey, circle these, circle those, keep those, and like that. And then they just wait till they have once they have the actual animation done, everything, then they start matching. They start matching the voice to see what fits. What
looks good.
Yeah.
I think
and also, fun fact, I'm also doing. I got hired to do the Spanish.
Oh, nice.
For the Latin America,
Oh,
Latin America,
shit! Damn, that's the congrats, man.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
That's fucking big, bro.
So that one is a whole different process, man. That one's like I'm tripping out on that one. The way they do it, man. At least I'm doing it from home because I have a home studio too. So I get to do it from the crib, but man, it's just a whole different process.
Same
character though, yeah.
Does it sound like you remember when you watched The Simpsons in Spanish? It was like, oh yeah, Bartolo, man. He was like, no hagas eso. Like it's like so fucking. Remember these? I remember
like some of the other characters kind of sound like that, but mine it sounds like Emilio. Spanish.
Yeah, because even now when you see like the I remember what's that the free channel with the good movies, Galavisión or Telefutura. It's one of them that show like good movies and they'll show Jaws or something like that. And they'll be in Spanish and it'll be the same people voicing the characters. It'll be like, tenemos que entrar ahí. Alto. And it's just like, bro, like what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's funny though.
But it's the same people. It's funny how they translate it. I'm like, yo, like I was watching. I was like, how the fuck does my grandma fall for this shit all the time? You doesn't understand that it's the same people.
How would Spanish Hank go? Oh. Would it be different?
What happened?
Like a Spanish Hank.
It's all slow, like if something falls, like it'll be like me atropellaron. Yeah, like it'll be like so fucking like just subtle, bro. Like I've watched way too much TV dog, when I was younger. Dog.
I might be too young for you guys, but anyone here watch the Air?
Fool, 2 years, bro.
So you were talking about it. Did any of you guys watch the Airbender? The last Airbender?
The little bald fool?
But I
little bald fool.
I didn't watch it, but
I
seen it.
you know, at first
That's
I
what
thought,
I told you too.
At
so
first
now,
I thought that was Krillin.
okay, so the reason I asked is because
The cartoon or the real one?
okay, so there's a cartoon. That's the one I watched growing up. Now they have a live action. I thought it was gonna suck, bro. It's
So good.
fucking good, and I'm watching. Do you think there could ever be a live action King of the Hill? Like a
shit.
season one, like a good, like played by air. Like, could they find the right Bobby? The right
could.
fuck? I
They
think
could.
they could, dude. You should watch this. The last
Hey, I probably
Airbender.
made it.
Dude, I think it's possible, and it'd be dope to watch a live action
I
King
think
of
it'd
Hill.
be I think it'd
Just
be
chilling
a reach,
in the back,
dog.
just chilling in the alley.
I think it would be a reach, dog, because if it would
Sam
have done it,
Ellis.
they probably would have done it with The Simpsons out of all things to try it out first, and then even I don't
but
know.
The Simpsons will be different because the characters
They're
don't
yellow.
look human.
They're yellow.
Whereas in King of the Hill, you could find humans that look like these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen that?
doable.
Have you seen that cast? Like that one cast that says it's like your move Hollywood, and it says like Tom Hanks and all this stuff. That would be cool. Like if it has to be like the best casting for that shit.
Who do
to
you
do
think should play?
Woody Harrelson as Dale.
No, that's Sam Tripoli.
Nah, dog, it'd be Woody Harrelson
Give
as
that
Dale
to
for
Sam.
sure. And then, well, we're being realistic here. You know what I mean? Like,
We give
then
it
like
to Sam.
I think Tom Hanks has to play Hank or something like that, bro, or something like.
Yeah.
But but that's I don't know. Like, if I had to take those guesses, I saw the whole lineup, but it was pretty spot on. I could definitely
They're pretty
see.
legit. Yeah.
I could
Brad
see Woody
Pitt
Harrelson
plays
as fucking.
Boomhauer?
Huh?
Brad Pitt plays Boomhauer.
He's kind of at that age.
Yeah.
Retired cop. Yeah, because that's what Boomhauer was. No.
Yeah.
At the I think
He's a pretty boy.
No, they show it at the end.
Highway traffic
They show
patrol.
it at the end of
Yeah,
the before the show got cut off the first time.
They put his badge down.
Yeah, he put his badge
The
down in the
traffic
fucking
control,
desk.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he always wears those glasses.
Yeah.
Those cop glasses, motorcycle cop glasses.
That fool was always. You know what was crazy? How bad Bill had to feel seeing that fool just constantly get pussy all fucking day, and every time Bill attempted to go at it, it just blew up in his face.
So what's his job? I know you're not allowed to tell us, but what was on the last episode? Because they could see his license.
Yeah,
He's a cop.
He's a cop.
Yeah.
Like guaranteed.
Highway patrol.
Texas Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what that fool.
Do they get pussy? Is that like a known fact, or is that?
He was just a cool guy.
Oh, he was a cool guy. Yeah, cool whip, cool.
Come on, man.
Little
Fuck those,
bastard.
man. Come on, man.
He's a hot cop,
That
dude.
fool just had game.
Yeah,
It wasn't about the cop uniform. It was about that fool.
You know, I thought that was like just mumbling without him saying anything. And one of my ex girlfriends, she's super white. She's from like South, and she's like, he's saying something. I'm like, no, he's not. And she's like, let me tell you. And then she would be like, this is what he's saying. Now listen to it. Dog, he's saying something every time. I didn't know because I'm Mexican as fuck. I was like, they're just mumbling, and then it was just like a type of a chilango. He's just speaking really fucking fast. Yeah, I don't know. As a paisa, I was like, bro, he's just mumbling.
Come on, man. First thing, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it was
Have you ever actually met somebody
that
that talk like that? Yeah, me either. But like, I'm sure those people are out
Oh, they
there.
exist.
I met people from Vietnam that talk like that.
Though, like when they do those swamp.
Yeah,
In the TV shows, you see some of the fools they be talking like that. though.
No, my girlfriend started doing that shit. I was like, you can talk like that? And she's like, yeah, I'm from the South. And she started talking like that. I was like, cut that shit off.
Yeah, I never
That
met
shit
it,
is
but I've seen it
unsexy.
though. I've seen that in real life. Though.
Yeah.
Like on TV, where motherfuckers really talk like that. It's wild.
I feel like they eat alligator.
Yeah.
Man, that's quite the man. You're living at a good time, bro, and like doing something that like man is like you guys are doing something that a lot of franchises try to do, and they fail. You know what I mean? And you guys got it round 2, which is a good run for like fucking for this time, bro. Like a lot of people just stop at round 1, and I definitely see it going to round 3. Round 4, you know what I mean? Because people fucking they love this show that much, and I think if you were to do like I mentioned before, if you were to start doing like a Comic-Con or stuff like that, like you would see how crazy there'd be like a bunch of E-zones.
I might be at the San Diego. I'm not 100% sure yet. They're working on it. They're working on it. Yeah, trying to get me there. So I don't know. Maybe the LA one too. Who knows?
Let us know if you got any guest passes.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude, like
talk to Veronica, man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, shout out to Veronica for making it happen. I was like, she hit me up. She was like, the show comes out next week. I was like, it's Thursday. Let's go. I was like, let's go there. I was like, let's do it. And shout out to her. I appreciate the email.
Yeah.
I got a little.
She's
I got
on
the screener, dog. I haven't watched it yet, but cried a little bit.
She's on it, man. She's been on them, and hey, we need the screener. We need the screener. Talking to Hulu and talking to everybody over there at that Disney, and then because Anthony's about to do interviews and he need that, and so she's like constantly on it. And she gets everything, man. She gets everything done.
No,
man.
shout out to her. She brought up Phil Medina here too.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Dude, that
man.
dude is fucking funny,
fucking
dog.
hilarious,
Yeah, that
man.
dude is fucking funny to kick it with.
Yeah,
you always need a fat guy that's that funny, bro. Like, and then the crew, dog, you need, and like that fool seasoned, bro. He's like, fucking, he's like 18 years in the game, bro. Like that fool, like He knows every fucking joke, dog.
I mean, that fool. I mean, shit, man. He's the one that put me on for stand up. He's the one that put me out there, you know, because I wasn't really trying to do stand up at the time. You know, I was just hanging out with everybody that did stand up. I was just going to all the stand up shows. This was like right after I had the 2 seasons with George Lopez on the Lopez show.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I was getting invited to all these stand up shows, man. So I was going in, and that's how I met Phil. And next thing you know, I was out on the road with them, just hanging out, you know, just not even doing it, just rolling with them, man. Him and the other couple other comedians. And next thing you know, he just started throwing me up on stage. You know, and it's like, I didn't know what to say. You know, I had no material, but he just started, just talk to the people, man. Just talk to them. So we, you know, talk to them, you know, cause a few laughs here and there, tell them little stories or whatever. And that was it, man. And then little by little, that's all I just kept it going.
Phil, I guess Phil has been that guy because he came in here and offered everybody here stage time too. No, like it's dope to have that vibe, bro, because it opens doors for you and you open doors for others, and it's just like, I guess that's how you lasted. That's how you last in the game, bro.
That's how he does it, man. I've seen so many comics that he's giving like opportunities and spot. Some comics that, you know, have taken it, you know, and ran with the opportunity, and some just, you know, they really didn't do nothing with it, but he's giving a lot of opportunities to people to get up on stage, and big stages, not just like, you know, like a little bar club or you know, a little you know, restaurant show. Now, like he's like actual comedy clubs, you know.
Did you ever hit him up to line it up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't because I left for Canada.
Oh, okay.
But
I definitely think you should definitely line it up, especially because this was like committed to comedy 100%.
Yeah, no, that fool. Like I said, man, he's giving a lot of opportunities, man, and you know, like he's not. He's not about, you know. There's always somebody always trying to hold people back, and
they try
to
they
call
them
gatekeepers. They call, you know.
Crabs
Like,
in a bucket.
he's like none of that shit. He's like, hey man, he goes, fucking gives you the opportunity, do what you do, man, and fucking just do it. That's it.
But like some fools try to fight you after you make better jokes than them. I heard that, fool. Barcelona. Hey, I heard it on the What's Up Food podcast. All right, tag my sources. All right? That shit's hilarious. All the Willie Barcena stories I hear from Felipe telling them, they all end up with a fight.
Shout out to Felipe, man.
His son's a fighter,
but it's just, but I'm like, bro, you're a comedian. Why are you fighting the crowd?
His son's gonna kick your ass. You keep talking about his dad, dog.
If that fool hasn't fought fucking Felipe, who's been like, bro, every episode.
Felipe's way older than his son. His son's your age, bro.
I did a show at the Haha where Sam Tripoli got attacked on stage, and Willie Barcena's son came on stage and handled that guy.
Yeah, he's cool. I've talked to him. Willie's son.
Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian. He's cool.
Funny guy.
Yeah, he does stand up.
Favor's like, I taught him.
No, bro. Dude,
No, you talk about the producing of the podcast. Remember?
Oh yeah, I taught him a couple one thing or two. But you don't think his son knows how to fight when Willie fights like that, dog? You don't think he's beat his stand up a couple times, dog?
But I don't think his son's getting drunk as fuck and then fighting. You know what I mean?
Like, you don't think he got home drunk a couple times and he's like, the guys at the club didn't want to fight me.
Get up, bro.
Get up, bro. Go play baseball, bro.
Fuck no, dog. Like,
go Dodgers, bro.
You know, because you've been around that fool. Like,
yeah, I used to produce his podcast. Yeah, they're cool people. They're cool.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, man. Once again, don't forget. What is it? July 20th. July 20th next week, dude. Is it gonna be one all at once, right?
Yeah, it's gonna drop all the episodes.
So you could binge for sure. You could definitely binge.
Chiclets.
Yeah, I remember the first when season 14 dropped, the first revival. A lot of people, I didn't hear from a lot of people for a while, man. I was like, where you at, man? Oh, I just been binge watching, man, King of the Hill, dog. Because I want to see every fucking episode where it ends. I was like, dope.
And once you see it the first time, you go back to see like the details you missed. Yeah, like you try.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about streaming. You know, like a lot of people like said, oh man, it was better when it was like one episode at a time. A lot of people rather see it all like in one shot, so they can go through it one time and then go back again, take their time. One episode again at a time and catch what they missed on that first run. And
I like once a week, but I do like that I can watch it whenever the fuck I want. Yeah. Like I back in the day it was once a week, but you had to watch it at 7.
Yeah,
you couldn't
had to
miss
wait
it.
for it. Yeah.
Now I like how it's once a week because there's some shows that do it once a week, and I kind of like it because I don't binge it. And at the end of the day, once it's out, you can watch it.
Then you watch it the whole thing. Yeah.
But I do like it. Still kind of it makes me just feel like old school days, like that nostalgia. Like I can't fucking. Do
exactly.
Yeah, because then you become an animal. Now you're just binge watching. Now you're binge eating. Now you're binge drinking. Now you're binge smoking, dog. Now you're not going to the gym, dog. Nah, one a week's cool.
You're at the gym watching King of the Hill on your phone.
Yeah, dog.
You ever seen fools like that at the gym that have like the iPad playing something like? And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
I
bro,
was
like,
like-
Sometimes you need a distraction.
Yeah, bro. My gym has.
yeah, but it's called music.
Yeah,
I don't have
no,
music.
it's because Ezone's gym fucking doesn't
Oh,
have TVs on
1980.
it. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? You guys are making us work.
He's talking to the boys.
He's talking to the boys. Fuck you. What's up with your gym, dog? Tell them to upgrade some fucking real treadmills with the TV on them.
Dog,
Bro, what do you guys fucking just to your own thoughts,
I
dog?
That's why you gotta put just your phone.
Listen
down.
to my music.
Bro, TV. You watch the soccer game right there. You watch some Little King of the Hill. You watch some fucking the grilling show, the TV show, the cooking show.
You be logging in and then be leaving your shit logged in, huh?
I feel like Ezone works
can't.
out
I
with
can't.
those. Ezone works out with those guys from. Remember that King of the Hill episode where the guys take over Bill's garage? That's who Ezone works out with. He's like, "Come on, bro. We don't need TV. We're watching your biceps.
It's
Curl
motivating.
one for me. Curl one for me, Zone." They call him Zone.
No, yeah, they don't even call him Ezone. No, it's because he's in the zone. No more each zone.
I'm gonna get that big watch.
I kick your ass. Keep talking shit.
You're not going home tonight. Till you curl.
I'm telling you,
20
about,
more.
what the key market for me is gonna be the fucking thing. That,
All the way
once
up.
you've achieved the super vein,
The Superman.
you know what I'm talking about? Like once you got that, that's a good amount
This
of.
guy's
arms.
gonna be end up wearing those fucking thongs with the boys doing the shows.
Nah, I'm not going. That far.
Look at this vein,
Like in
boys.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, man.
Nah, bro. I like. I don't.
The episode where they
I
go to
could
the
never.
beginning.
I could never do nothing like that, even if I got in like my most fit fucking thing. Like,
He's gonna
shirt
come
off. Shirt off is cool, bro. But I ain't putting on the.
You're gonna ask
fuck
X to
that.
oil you up. He's like, come on.
No, he'll do short shorts. Like not short shorts. I don't mean like, but he'll do like those above the knee
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Old school
Yeah.
basketball shorts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Old school mask. These are the ones Arnold used to wear.
Was it running? Yeah, bro. You can't. I don't know. That's kind of like too much, dog.
He's
I
gonna be
can't.
one of the giveaways.
I don't have that. You can't. Like you have to either be like born like with good genetics and be diesel the whole time for you to be comfortable like that. Or like when you get there, like you just don't have that comfort, even if you were like all diesels. I don't think you.
You're gonna sell Ezone body oil.
Yeah, to you. All right, let's get into the super chats, Ray. Salute to everybody that is super chatting. Thank you so much. If you have a question that is, definitely not gonna violate the NDA, Big Citric signed. What is it? Make sure you guys ask your question.
Hit the like button. There's only like 87. There's like 200
Yeah,
people watching. Come on.
if we make sure if you guys are not gonna ask an Xavier or fucking Nitty question, violating the NDA.
You can ask it. He just ain't gonna answer it. So you can still give us the $5. I mean, we don't give a fuck. He just ain't gonna answer it.
I'll answer it.
Yeah, Nitty will answer it.
Series.
All right, first one. Browsy, shout out to the whole WDSTS crew in chat.
Mama.
Salute to you, Browsy.
Thank you, homegirl.
Dude, your kids are probably about to be a year.
They'll be like, Mama.
The next one is from the Liar's Villain. Good morning. Have an amazing Thursday, sir.
Buenos dias.
Salute to you, dog. Buenos dias. Thank you for tuning in.
He also comes back with saying, if nobody has told you already, today you are loved.
Yeah.
Hey, well, shout out to you right back, dog. Somebody told you that?
Taco.
Somebody did.
Feel it now. Love you too. #1 Mexican podcast in the world. You already know.
Xavier don't care.
Dog. I'm the only Mexican here. Of course I care. I make it the #1 podcast.
All right, next one.
Next one, the
I'm the only
Liar's
Mexican.
Villain.
I have to. Without trying. Closo, yeah, Chicloso's Mexican.
Why do you? Why is that? Why? But you? Is that where he's really from? Yeah. Oh.
I know where my boy's from.
Name
Why
another city in Mexico. Other than
Mexico City.
Other than Mexico City.
Cancun.
No, but say it in Mexico.
That's 3.
I went to Isla
How much more?
Mujeres.
You just want him to say I don't know, bro.
You
He
know,
gave
you ever been
3.
to? You ever been to?
I like the way Nitty speaks Spanish is funny.
You ever been to Isla Mujeres? I went there.
Isla de Mujeres, fool.
Whatever it is, I went there.
What did you call it?
Isla Mujeres.
Isla de Mujeres. It means
Mujeres.
island
Yeah,
of the women.
Isla de
Yeah, I
Mujeres.
went. My boy got married on that island, and
Oh,
we went there
nice.
for a week. And there's that ancient fucking. It's
boy-
pretty trippy.
Your boy
We
got married
tripped
on
balls
Epstein
that.
Island?
No. It was in
That's
Mexico.
expensive to rent, dude. They can't afford it.
It was Epistino Island.
Epistino.
I know you can buy it. You think you can rent it?
Epistino way.
You think you can rent it?
What, Epstein Island?
Yeah.
You probably could.
I don't know, man.
A lot of money to rent.
I mean, you got ins.
Next one.
Sam must know somebody.
Yeah, I see Sam. Shout out to Sam though. By the way, I fucking see him getting clipped a lot in like a lot of these people that do reaction videos. They'll just clip like parts of the podcast he does with Johnny. They'll fucking
Oh yeah, he just went viral because killed Tony shit.
yeah, like they just have different shit. And then there's also theories that fucking say that I've watched a few of them that Sam Tripoli is a time traveler. That's why he fucking knows so much. And they show the fucking picture.
He's Sam Tripoli Bacon or something. That's the guy's name. No, but wait up.
Sam Tripoli
Wait up.
Bacon.
You're gonna like this. So Sam Tripoli just went viral like 2 weeks ago on some fucking viral shit clip because I guess on Kill Tony, there was some guy making some real racist joke about someone's wife, about black jokes, and I guess she went back up there and socked that fool in the face. Did you hear anything about it?
No.
Oh, dude, it's all over like Kill Tony, like Story Wars, and then Sam kind of talked about it and he clarified it by talking about it on his podcast and he went viral.
Oh, hell yeah.
But dude, they were going in on this fucking guy's black wife. She got pissed, and I guess she's a cop, and she went back there and mollywopped
Let's
that
go.
fool.
Fuck.
Well deserved. Why be talking about someone's wife?
Wait, how was the show in at the mothership? Did Alex Jones come through?
Nah,
What'd you guys
Kurt.
have?
It was
He's
Kurt
busy
Metzger.
paying off $1 million.
Good
debt.
episode?
It was great, dude. Numbers are great. Yeah,
How
dude,
much
it was
does he
funny.
owe this year?
Huh? $1 billion, dude.
Ooh.
Alex
All right,
Jones.
next
Imagine
one.
owing $1 billion.
I would just you just laugh because
No,
they're
it's
like,
a civil
good
suit. It
luck.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't
good luck.
fucking matter.
Good luck getting that.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking at.
Dude, when they told that fool in court, it was the funniest shit. Dude.
That's
'Cause he
wild.
spent like 3 years harassing the family of the Sandy Hook victims.
Fuck.
He was,
But just telling them it's not real, and he didn't tell his fans to fucking go harass these people.
No, he did not tell him to do that.
But these people were like, we're gonna fucking take it upon ourselves to do it, and these people would go harass these people, these parents. when they
Dude,
were
he
in
really
mourning.
believes that it is a hood, dude.
If that's what he believes, that's his right. That's his American right to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. If I
That's
want to
just
believe that
insane.
car's yellow, whatever, should I go to arrest it because it's not?
Yeah.
I don't think the car's children died.
Doesn't matter. That's why it's a civil suit. That's why it's a civil suit. That's why it's a civil suit. He's not going to jail for it. It's not he's not doing anything. It's a civil suit.
$1 billion.
They're not getting it. It's just they just
That's
use a
wild.
book
If
at
a
him.
man
Maybe
wants
they're
to
not
be a
getting
woman,
it.
a man can be a woman. If a man
You
wants
got-
to believe Sandy Hook didn't happen, a man can believe
Thank
Sandy
you,
Hook didn't happen.
Nitty. Thank you. I don't think
Yeah, no.
they were all actors.
Shit is wild, man.
Hey, whatever you
They're
want
all
to believe,
actors,
man.
fool.
That's what you want to believe. That's what people want to believe. That's the right. That's the thing. That's
Do
your
you
right.
believe that?
Huh?
Do you believe that?
I haven't
He
done
believes
enough
the earth is
research.
flat.
Oh, come on,
I haven't
Next.
done enough research.
Oh, come on,
You guys had
dog.
like 4 episodes on this.
Not enough. They're
He's
most
not-
likely kids. They're like 90% kids, but gun to my head, they're kids.
You could
But
say
they
he's
could-
not
They could be
hooked
one
yet.
actor. I don't know.
You gonna say they were all midgets? You could tell, like midgets.
You wonder why they used AI for the dwarves? Because they didn't have the midgets. They all died at Sandy Hook.
Chill, dog. Cutting his part out. Next one.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting green today. The Liar's Villain. We don't drink in the alley and go, yep, the same.
Yep.
You ever
Yep.
drank in the alley?
Of course.
All
It's
the
not as
time.
cool. I mean, the alley's in South Central.
Well, that the corner comedy club. My home club's in an alley.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I remember that one. That's a cool alley.
That's a good
I'm not
alley.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
out here. You don't want to just go post up in an alley.
No, not in America.
America.
Yeah. Next one.
Speed Minion. Let's go big. What's up to everyone? Messi equals caca.
That's right.
This guy's
what
mad.
a fucking
Mama.
bullshit ass game yesterday.
Why are you mad? That was such a good
Nah,
game.
dog. Argentina
He
is
just here for
clearly the
everybody,
better
huh,
team,
Nitty?
fool.
He did that. You don't think those were 2 great goals?
Oh no, for sure. I just don't want the guy
They're
to win.
clearly the better team, dude.
You guys just
Ah.
hate
Hey,
it.
what's up with that picture of Messi with the little black fool as a baby?
Bro, they did Egypt dirty. That's the closest thing to you, bro. You
What?
should be upset.
You still
they did
bitching
do
about
Egypt
that
dirty,
shit?
But they
Pull up,
killed
pull
it.
up that picture, dog. What's up with this picture? Explain this weird ass picture with like.
I think that's his
like
kid.
No, that's
No, it was like-
hell no, that's not his kid.
It was
fool.
like a World Vision thing.
No, like so, like no, because that's your mall. That's the current fool.
Yeah,
for
I
the-
know.
No,
So
yeah.
like, dude, there's a
But that
picture.
kid grew up
there's
to be a
pic-
soccer player.
Yeah, fool. That was like
That's real, bro. I thought it was AI. I
That's-
looked it up. That's real. That's
Okay,
Messi
so that
holding
fucking
homie.
baby is the currently playing with that fool against them in the World Cup because that little baby plays for Spain because
Holy
he's
shit.
not. And then they're just like, what the fuck?
It's an ad.
Yeah.
But what are the chances that this fucking kid that Messi somehow baptized is the fucking both of them are gonna be in the final? What are the chances of that?
Did
You tell
Messi
me-
fuck the black chick and they made the baby? Is that the conspiracy?
No. That's just. It's just.
Who's the black
You
chick?
guys should be happy Argentina beat England.
Because
Why?
it's hard to. I don't know.
Because they're still Argentinians are still
colonizers?
Spanish.
Well,
See, but the problem
Argentinians
with
claim to be
Argentina-
European.
that's the problem with
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Look, I don't
what?
want Argentina to be
Argentinians
back-to-back
claim to be
champions,
European.
bro.
Yeah,
just
but
so
they're
you
still,
know.
but they are Spanish,
But that's
and
the
you
problem,
guys are
okay.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Have some respect for your people. fuck the
They're
colonizers.
not Spanish.
Technically, you're English then.
Well, and fuck the colonizers. Then.
See, but this is the difference. When you ask a Mexican where he's from, a Mexican says, I'm from Mexico. None of us really say, oh, we're from Spain. You ask people from Argentina, and they'll still tell you, my grandpapa's from fucking Switzerland. Nah, fool, you're from Argentina now, homie. This whole thing of like thinking they're still they're still
Even
from
though they're in
Europe
South
and-
America?
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been in there for how long, dog? There's a point where you're not from there, dog. Like Mexicans, no
But
one ever
you know-
says, oh, soy
but
de
you know-
España.
you know the-
Oh, soy español.
So do you-
But you know the
Where do
reason
hear
they
that?
justify that though, right? Is because they fucking like from the beginning they justified an ethical cleanse. And they fucking
done
killed.
that
They
shit,
they
yeah.
murked all the fucking brown fools. It didn't matter what you were. Like anybody who was
So
not
you
like
hate Argentinians
of that.
more than Hondurans.
Oh, 100%. It's fuck
Everyone hate-
Argentina.
dude, everyone, dude, all of South America and all of Central America basically hate Argentina unless you suck Messi's dick. With a lot, there's a lot of Latin short
Is that
kings
because of what
like that
happened
shit.
during World War II?
It's not even about just that. It's just like it's like the continuous
The
like
mass
it's like the
exodus?
continuous like racism against your own like even though you're in that hemisphere. It's like bro, how can you not?
Because they're light skinned.
Because they only allowed like they killed all the natives and they killed a bunch of people that were like of like I guess brown descent. And then they specifically they're like, all right, now that we wiped them out, they started importing more Europeans. They're just to
They
keep it
accepted
there.
all the trash Europeans. Like when
Yeah.
the Europeans were like, we don't want you, people were like, oh, let's go to Argentina.
That's because
And they
of
got the
what-
shitty whites.
It's
And
because of
that's-
what happened
yeah,
during
the
World
That's
War
how
shitty-
the Nazis ended up over there.
Yeah. How do you think the Nazis ended up? They're like, oh, white doesn't matter. White
History's
is right.
crazy, dog.
White
Yeah,
is right.
But
on
that's
their
why
eyes.
everybody in Argentina looks white.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
100%. Yeah.
And it's not like now they should be a little tanner. You know, a little tanner in there. Nah, these fools are
Those fools are
white.
still practicing
They're
it.
still.
Those fools get away with the most racism out of all team because like on the field, bro. Those fools like every World Cup, all those like major games, fools are like getting away. Even the fans, they're like being hella racist on the fucking
It's a
field.
little
too.
messy.
next one, fool.
Thank you. Greñas, welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right,
Dude,
dude.
if you heard that going into a Costco, how would you feel? Welcome to Costco, I love you.
Double look like what the fuck?
Dude, Steph don't saying back, same team.
I want to go to a Costco one day and just do that just for the fuck of it. Just stand there.
Grab a vest.
Yeah.
Dude, they probably have a protocol for that. Be like, yo, code idiocracy.
Yeah.
All right, we got Albert McFly. What up from Texas? Texas.
Oh,
Mama.
Texas.
Mama.
What's up, Texas?
Shout out
That's
to Texas.
right, dog.
Is that where Skinwalker?
That's where we filmed it.
Arlington.
Utah.
Arlington, dog.
Yeah, you guys filmed in Texas?
Austin, Texas. Yeah, we filmed Idiocracy out there.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Got their own movie scene out there, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, crazy. A lot of states now, bro.
Yeah.
They kind of do. A lot of states that didn't have nothing popping. That's why.
Yep.
That's why, quote unquote, the Hollywood era. They say it ends. It has ended.
Because
Because
the California
Because they be
lot.
taxing over here
Yeah,
for
'cause they be-
locations and for film permits.
For
and all kinds of shit.
everything.
the governor's
dog.
like, the
Yeah.
governor's like, you think I'm gonna
Yeah.
my new house is gonna buy itself?
Hey, they're in Arlington, right? Texas,
Arlen.
Arlington,
Yeah,
Arlen.
Arlen.
Is
yeah.
that's a real city in
I
Texas?
believe
right?
it. I believe it's a real town.
Yeah, they got
Yeah, I
any
think
King
it's
of
a
the
real
Hill?
town.
Fuck, do they run it? Are they like, do when you get
I
I
there?
don't think there's a real Arlen. I think there's an Arlington, which
There's
is the
Arlington,
closest.
but
Yeah. I don't think it's.
Oh, there's no Arlen?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought they might have. I know there's an Arlington. That's
Where's
what I was-
Daria from? She's in that
You
part.
would like Daria, huh?
But that's all related. Beavis and
Such a
Butthead.
whack ass show.
No, but they're all the same.
It's a pretty
in the
good
same
show.
universe.
show I did, Dog.
They all have Whataburger in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in the same universe.
Yeah, Whataburger's whack though.
So they're all in the same like area.
I
you
never
know?
had Whataburger, but I want to try it.
It wasn't bad, dog.
Nah, bro. It's
I wouldn't eat it and
McDonald's-
be
it's
like,
McDonald's
what a
grade.
burger.
It's not no In-N-Out. It's
Okay,
McDonald's
but let me
grade.
try it then.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Don't
Like, this is what you're trying to talk me out of a
try it
burger.
for yourself.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I expected In-N-Out because people compare it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
In-N-Out. No, I'm just saying it's more of a Jack in the
Yeah,
Box.
I've had it a couple times. I mean, it's good. It's not, it's
I
not
like P.
it's
Terry's.
bad.
I like
It's
P.
not-
Terry's.
Okay.
I picture
Yeah.
it. Their burger tastes like what old Jack in the Box, like when they used to make the ultimate cheeseburger.
Jack in the Box is not
Like,
good.
No, I know it's not good anymore. It's not good anymore.
Before
but like
it-
before,
before
it
it
was,
was
dog. When
yeah.
the first, I remember
The
when.
ultimate cheeseburgers back
Fuck
in the day.
yeah!
Man,
See, you
they
know,
don't
dog.
taste the same no more.
I literally did that shit. I used to be my go-to, dog, when I was in high school. Fucking walk all the way to the Jack in the Box. Ultimate cheeseburger used to be the shit, dog. And something happened along the line
they don't
where they
taste the same.
fucking changed the meat, they changed the cheese. And I remember I had it like 2 years ago. I was like, yo, I remember I was telling my girl, I was like, I had this shit when I was younger and I haven't had it in a while. I was like, it takes me back. Took my first bite. I was like, shit's cooked.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit is not the same.
It's not the same, yeah. It's
Not, like consistency in a lot of these fast food chain is not the same because they fucked up all the ingredients and everybody kept complaining. Like, you should have never stopped making the fucking frying the apple pies. You should have never stopped fucking frying the fucking McDonald's fries in tallow. Like, it's like, hey, bro, if that's not the fries for you, then make your own fucking papas, way. Like, I don't fucking know, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't fuck it up for the rest of us because then we have all these fucking new chemicals that are being added to this fucking food to satisfy everybody's fucking need. Like, foods don't have kitchens and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, if the owner wanted to fucking make it in tallow fries and that was the OG recipe, then this place is not for you, dog. Fucking get no fries.
There's
I don't
so
know.
many places you can go and try different shit. If you're not happy with, go somewhere else.
Tallow fries are bomb, though.
Yeah, no, dog, straight up. Like, tallow fries are OG, dog.
Yeah, they're
Like,
bomb.
just like other people, like,
McCain extra crispy. The ones that
Yeah.
double crisp. Any fry that does that is the best.
Yeah.
no, but you know what I'm talking about, like in fried in tallow,
Beef tallow.
beef tallow.
What does it do to the fry?
It's
That's the way that you
it's actual
actually
beef
cook it.
fat. Like, it's not processed like vegetable oil. Like, it gives it a different whole feel. Trust, you should try it. It's selling like a jar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Vegetable oil is not even good for you, they say, man.
yeah. I think that food, low key. I think you could put that shit on the door like this.
Yeah.
And that shit would fucking- I feel like
People say
I've
you
never
could-
wanted to try. I've never wanted to do it. Like, I've never done it, but I'm like, next time I'm gonna just be like,
Better out using WD-40.
pinche masola, dog. I'll fucking put that shit right there.
People say you could run diesel cars on vegetable oil.
Wow.
No, they have engines
They
that
have
could.
engines that run off of vegetable oil.
That's how you know that's just not good.
Yeah.
I would low key, dog. Like, but with those engines, they say they smell like papitas, like French fries.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you're when those shits are driving, like you're driving around, I'm like, low key, I wouldn't mind that smell.
Yeah. For real.
I would just be hungry all the time.
Warming up your car in the morning. It smells like French fries.
When I used to work at that pizza joint, you don't want to come home.
No, you wouldn't come home. It's in the exhaust.
Unless your girl's a torta, and she's like, I love
like
when you
it's in
come
the
home.
it's in the exhaust. Fool. You're not smelling like it.
Pizza.
What cologne you wearing?
Oh,
Pepperoni.
I hated
You
that
smell like
shit.
fucking pepperoni, and I fucking love it.
What somebody said in the 90s. Oh, somebody said in the 90s, a lot of people got sick from eating Jack in the Box. Someone died from it. Honestly, in the 90s, a lot of people died from fast food.
All kinds of
They
shit,
used,
different shit, though, yeah.
they used to have. Remember those cases where it'd be like somebody be like, "Hey, I found the finger in the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
burger."
Yeah.
Dog.
Sometimes
that at a
What
Wendy's?
happened to
Wasn't
that?
at a Wendy's in the chili?
Sometimes I feel it's just like propaganda too, man. Just like companies trying to fuck each other up, you know. Like
You
Yeah,
hope for
right?
that. You
Yeah.
hope for that now.
Like I see,
pray-
I see a lot of that now with social media, man. Like they'll put out all this propaganda about a certain company, and then the other one will put out the same thing about
Yeah.
the other one. It's just like
You guys
that's how
have-
they go at war
It's
now.
getting
man.
it's politics.
Yeah, it's positive. And they got everybody all confused now.
But
You
as
guys
the
have a-
consumer, you want. I pray for a fucking finger in my chili now from Wendy's. The lawsuit you're gonna get.
That's a
the
big
payout
payday
you're gonna
right
get
there.
after that.
Do you guys have a Twitter?
You just get fucking free burger.
Does anybody have a Twitter in general?
I have
I
Twitter.
mean, I don't use it though.
Oh, well, Wendy has a Twitter, and she goes talking shit to Jack. in
All
the
of them
Box
do.
in the comments, bro.
Yeah.
They go,
Yeah.
they talk.
all
There's
them,
some.
and they're official accounts.
They're official
Because they know
accounts.
we like it.
They know we like it, and they have it's the
Like if
it's
somebody-
the marketing department just talking
Yeah.
shit.
Wendy says cunt on Twitter.
Like, bro, when
14 million
when the
more
McDonald's
Whoppers sold.
CEO took that
Or
bite,
whatever.
when the McDonald's CEO took that fucking pretend bite of the burger, all the other fucking food chains were like talking shit to them. They were like, at least we bite our even
Fake ass food.
Even fucking Arby's was like, yo, we even eat our meat. Well, yeah, I was like, yo, Arby's has no say in this, like, bro.
Nah, bro, you're right. Arby's has no say.
Like you're on the lowest of the totem pole. You're just gonna
but
kick this food too.
You know who shouldn't even have an account or talk any kind of shit is Subway. You had Jared.
Yeah.
You had Jared and a footlong at the same time.
They stayed out of it, fool. They leave them alone.
Can I tell you guys?
No speaking
Subway,
terms, dog.
Subway in Canada actually slaps. It's different than Subway here.
Yeah, because y'all did it. Y'all
Why, you
had
guys put
Jared?
poutine
Y'all
on it?
did
It just smells different. It tastes
You just
different.
put, can I get the poutine?
What, kids
sandwich?
taste different?
No, you just gotta go there and try
Bro,
it.
it's
man.
kid related, bro.
Nah, he's right.
Everything's kid related.
They have
bro.
different shit. Like it's like different food chains have different
Your
things.
tuna does
If
And
you're
they
saying
use-
you don't want to eat anywhere where pedophiles have been involved, you can't eat anywhere, dog. You just fucking grow your own
Well,
food,
I
and
barely-
even then you got to be careful because that soil's
I don't
probably
even like to
tainted.
eat pizza if there's cameras around.
Yeah,
So it was all
If there's
just down
cameras
there.
around, I don't even like to eat pizza. I was pissed off that we had to do the show at the Post Pizza. I was like, God damn.
That's
now-
why you ate so much fucking pizza.
Now I'm the lead. Now I'm there with Pizzagate. Now we're part of Pizzagate, bro. Jeffrey
Yeah, bro.
Epstein. Now we're on the list because we did a show at Pizza Post.
Hide in your bedroom.
Can't even talk about pizza anymore.
Yeah, now
because
you
everybody
can,
looks
bro.
at you different.
See, now I'm fucked, bro. Now I'm gonna get clipped all over the internet.
Hey, you know what? Now it makes sense why XC stayed after everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, conspiracy that. Huh? Next one. Stayed there till 6 a.m. I heard.
I
They don't have a basement.
X, that's when you say touche. The liar's villain, but it has electrolytes.
Yeah. Brondo's got what plants crave.
That's what plants need.
Oh, yeah, man.
Bronto's supposed to be Gatorade, huh?
I got to give me a shirt that says that.
Hey, Bronto should, like, honestly, they should make a collab with fucking Gatorade.
What's
Oh,
Bronto's?
that was Brondo
Brondo, yeah.
on Idiocracy.
Oh, okay.
It was the equivalent to Gatorade.
Yeah.
I mean,
without using the product name.
you're watching-
Why are you drinking out of the toilet?
you guys never watched the World Cup and then they pull up soda? You're like, none of the people that are playing.
Like,
are
they're not drinking
it.
soda out of the
No,
fucking-
why are we getting promoted soda at the
Yeah.
World Cup?
Because
it's the
they-
main sponsor.
Because
Like,
they gave $25 million.
but make it Gatorade. I'm not saying that it can't be some. I don't even care
Gatorade
that it
is
has
like
to be
full
healthy.
we're involved
Yeah,
too.
Gatorade's like, oh,
It's
no,
just like
I can't
Coke.
have
You're
it.
looking at it like
Xavier,
it's weird. It's
Coca-Cola is worldwide. Gatorade's not really
You can
worldwide.
find a Coca-Cola on top of a mountain in a
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah.
You're telling me Gatorade's pretty worldwide.
They sell
Not-
Coca-Cola
but-
at the top of Mount Everest.
Dude,
Yeah, everywhere, bro.
Coca-Cola came way before Gatorade.
Yeah,
Come
fool.
on, dog.
No,
in
I'm
the,
not saying no. I'm just saying.
Just
It's
don't
just,
drink
fool,
Coke,
in the
fool.
late 1800s.
Isn't there a water company, Fiji?
Yeah.
Fiji sponsors
Coke
the
makes
fucking
it.
World Cup. I guarantee people. are
Coke,
like, you know
Coke
what?
has
I
them
wanna
involved, bro.
Fiji.
It's called Dasani.
I don't know. It's just weird to me as a company. We're
Which
like,
are both
Coke probably
disgusting
owns Fiji.
waters.
yeah, but it's just money that they. I don't know. It's just to me. I know that does. I know no one's like, oh yeah. Thank you, Coke, for reminding me that I gotta drink soda while I watch this football game.
Nah, some people don't drink water. We
Oh,
talked
Coke-
about that. They
Coke
drink
in a
Coca-Cola
spa.
exclusively.
Soda's fucking good.
Nah, bro.
Soda
It's
is good.
disgusting.
I think it
bro.
tastes good, fool. I'm not saying it's good for you.
It tastes good, but it's
Yeah.
not worth what it does to you. That's
I know,
how I see
but
things.
but
Yeah,
you're gonna
I-
disagree and say it doesn't taste good?
Once in a while, I have to have a
Hey,
nice
fool.
Coke.
A
Yeah.
Coke,
But I don't drink the whole thing though, man. You know,
A Coke
for
float,
the, just
dog.
for the flavor of
a
it.
little
Cold
ones?
Pop?
That's
I'll do a
okay.
Coke Zero.
A little, those little,
Yeah.
the
100 calories.
the Kid cans.
Ice cold
Call them
Coke
Kid
Zero?
cans?
Come on. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
ice cold. I'm not fighting it. This guy over here is like, you can't have Coke.
Nah, I
Oh
just-
yeah, but offer him the Coke off the bag.
The only time I've actually seen him eat food was the other day when we had the Bart's Burger. I can't believe I ate the whole
We've
thing.
been to taco place before.
You don't eat
Well,
your
it's
food.
like you guys have an amnesia
You don't
when
finish
I
your
eat.
food.
No, what are you talking about?
You're like, I
Went to
take it to
taco
go.
Place. Went to the taco place, the Avenue 24.
Was it you that told me he took ramen to go?
Yeah, he took ramen to go.
Yeah, I couldn't finish it. I was hungover as shit. I was hungover as shit and I couldn't finish it. Why not?
You low key, dog. He was.
That's
so,
more of a fat person thing to do.
was
So
so-
take it.
It's
He
like
was
a
leaving
torta.
it.
You're doing torta activities, but
He
you're
was
not a
so
torta.
amazed, dog. He talked about it. He was like, "Yo, did you know what I saw?" This thing. I was like, "What happened?" He was like, "I thought he was his thing." He's like, "Gabriel was driving drunk, or something like that." But like, he was like, "We went to eat ramen, and Xavier took it home." I was just, and I was
We
just
all
like,
ate it. And he
no,
just
and then
took
me
it
and
home.
this fool were like, "You never take ramen home. You're supposed to finish it there." He was like, "Now I don't know if he eats." Now
I was
I'm
hungover. You never order something and you just can't put that shit down and you're like, you know what? This was $30. This is coming home with me,
Yeah.
dog. I'm
One time-
eating it. I'm eating this shit at home. It's getting eating no matter what is what I'm trying to say. It's
One
like-
time, Ezone and Ray were talking about how they've never seen XG eat
So they're
anything.
just
And when they
capping.
mentioned that, I just started noticing.
No,
ate-
there
he
was
ate-
a time,
he
dog,
ate
where
on
I
Tuesday,
could
though.
not see
Yeah,
that food.
that's what I'm saying. That was the
He ate
first
on
time.
Tuesday.
We
No.
fucking had the ceviche. Whoa, what the fuck? You guys should do like
You know, a
A
compilation.
collage, yeah, a compilation of you just eating since you guys are
No, let's do a
fire.
collage. Just pictures.
Yeah.
We are.
I'd
We're
love
gonna
to
go
see
back
that.
in every episode that you ate. And
I should
shit
do
like
one of you guys not eating. I probably won't get any fucking
No
footage.
pictures. I can't find any footage.
They're eating the mic right now.
This was gonna go eat after the show. But you know what do you think, Chicklets? He's like, yo,
Hey,
fuck
let's go
that.
to
I
taco
gotta go
place.
eat.
I want to go to that taco place.
Yeah,
again.
Chicklets.
should do that.
The
No,
whole
we got it.
episode,
We're doing-
Chicklets has been thinking about like 8 places of where he wants to go
Hey,
eat.
no, next episode or something. Let's go eat fogo de chao, whatever after.
Yeah, and I just paid Chicklets, so Chicklets can definitely go.
Brazilian spot. Fogo de chao.
All right, next one.
Fuck you.
I'm down
He's
with
on
that.
fat. He don't want to do that shit.
He does. He said, let's
he's
go.
not
I'm
fat
down.
anymore. He don't want to do that shit no more.
I'm down.
Fago de chao.
What's for?
Did you say faggot of chow?
I said fago de
Oh,
chao.
I think you said faggot of chow. That's pretty funny.
Why
All
the-
right, next one. Damn, dog. That's it. We lost it. It's over.
It's over, dog.
Damn. Malcriados. Next one. That motherfucker. Yup. Next one. That motherfucker. Yep.
Is that what? All right. What,
Yeah, yeah. And the last one from that motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
that fool just super chatted all of them. And that fool's a real fan. Hey, what
Alright.
was that fool that sent the Argentinian money? Oh, you read that fool?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
The used about to fly out of LAX bound for Sydney. Wearing your Pokemon pullover. I'll say on E-Zone and Insta looking fresher than XG. Glad to see you back, Nitty. Same team.
Same team.
Hell yeah, dog. Salute
Mama.
to you.
Taco, taco.
Thank you for rocking the pullover. And Sydney, fool, that's a 17-hour flight, fool.
Fuck yeah.
Like those.
Godspeed,
Like,
sir.
I mean, number one, safe
Godspeed.
travels. But number two, like, fuck, that's a long time sitting down, bro. There's not even
Good
like
day,
a pit
mate.
stop. There's
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, it's straight,
You're in
man.
an
Have you done a
airplane.
flight like that?
Yeah. One time when we went to Japan, it was a long ass
That's
flight
not that
too.
bad, though. That's 11 hours.
Nah, on the way up we did like 15. On the way
Oh,
back we
shit.
did like 8 or 9 hours. We did like about like I don't want to say 15, like 13, 14 hours. It was a long flight.
Depends how big your plane is.
Yeah, but we went. Okay, so the plane went all the way up, and then it crossed over like that. Once you get Arctic Sea, comes back all the way. I don't know why it doesn't just cross down the middle on the way over
They're
there.
not allowed to fly over the Arctic.
It goes up and then it crosses over
Yeah.
and then it comes back down.
Yeah.
But it won't. But see, on the way back, we just crossed through the Pacific.
Yeah.
It was weird. So the flight was a lot. It was like 8, maybe like I don't know, like 7 or 8 hours on the way back.
That's why he has flat Earth, because he doesn't believe that.
Earth's flat, dude.
Yeah.
Stepton died, and then when he
I mean,
died,
there's got to be something to that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start lining up a lot of the stuff, you know, the flight patterns, and you kind of like start questioning shit. But so I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure there's got to be something to that. You know? Yeah. Why the flight patterns are like that? You know? Because I wonder too. Like, hey, how come they just can't fly from
I
here?
don't fucking know,
like
bro.
that
I'm not a
too?
Yeah,
flat
just
Earth
straight.
expert.
Yeah.
If you want to hear a flat Earth expert, you go to tinfoil hat.
Dude, that shit, I do wonder that.
And
Next
Stepstone
one.
knows all about that shit. Nah, bro.
Steph, we gotta have you back on,
Hey, come on, stop.
even though we just saw you.
Yeah, we just had him on. Though.
Shout out
We
to
need
Steph,
a
Tom.
Flat Earth episode. Fucking
This is one episode where we only let's go deep on it.
deep.
Be like, okay, your job for this pod is to hurt us.
Convert. Wow.
What the fuck, is this a religion now?
Yeah,
Gotta
get us.
convert us. Is this a cult?
And he'll try his
You're
hardest.
a cult leader.
And
You
he'll
just-
come in with the facts,
It's a following, that's for sure.
and then we'll try to understand why you guys think this way.
Because it's the truth.
Well, don't you feel like it's kind of flat? What do you feel? What do you see?
I-
You're just saying shit that scientists have told you. That's what
If
every.
it's
that's
flat,
what I'm
then
saying.
it's-
The only
if
thing
it's
I
flat, then
know-
I could drive to Japan, right?
The only
Xavier,
thing-
you
even if
can
it's
test
round,
out
you
these
could.
theories yourself. You don't
The only
really
thing-
need a scientist to
Yeah.
do it or to translate it. You can actually do the stuff yourself.
I don't know.
And you
I just
can,
don't know.
We don't
and
know.
then
know
you'll
nothing.
see the
We don't know.
results.
We don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm
You
not
will
a scientist.
see the results.
I'm a scientist, bro. I don't even really be in the United States. You think I can do experiments? Next question.
Next
I
question
believe
is
it's
from
round.
But I don't know.
I believe that too. Like a gun to my head, it's round. It's round.
round.
It's round.
All right, Jay the Lizard checking from Racism International Association Argentina.
Che boludo.
Francia, Inglaterra a casa. Just wanted to spread some love and send my condolences to all the losers. Damn.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, man, that
I
shit sucks.
tip my little hat to you.
Keep kicking the ball and maybe you'll win something someday. Keep cheering for those who invaded, conquered, and mass murdered your ancestors. Much love to y'all. See ya in 4 years.
The only thing people
Fool,
love.
did this fool not listen to a fucking whole breakdown of Argentina like 5 minutes ago?
You don't care, bro. He's Argentinian.
Yeah, they're like that.
Guarantee you,
They're like that.
They know
Fool.
they're fucking. Yeah.
They're in their
dog.
heads, fool.
Narcissistic.
No disrespect.
Yeah. You know what sucks? When people ask you, what did you love about Argentina? Well, people used to say soccer and Messi. Now? Nada, bro. Even the only thing people that they loved and they lived for. Now people don't even want you guys to win, dog. Nobody wants. Europe don't want
I
you
don't know
to
about
win.
that, but
No, like if you're not Argentina or a Messi lover, all of South America don't want them to win. All of the Middle East, what they do to Egypt, everybody around there don't want them to win. In Europe, so who's rooting for them other than themselves and then Messi lovers?
Yeah.
next one, Luis Diaz, vaya con Dios. Shout out to WDSM. My podcast reached 1 year anniversary. I want to say thank you, WDSM, for being an inspiration, offbeat, and unfiltered podcast.
Hell yeah. Salute to you, dog, and congrats on doing 1 year. That's your first step, dog. Keep it going, be consistent, and salute to you, dog. Thank you for listening and always supporting.
Next one is from Luis Diaz. It's not Tecate, it's Pito time for XGL jokes. LOL.
Fuck you, that was funny. That came out of nowhere.
I didn't even see that, but that was random.
Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere. So fuck you, but LOL.
Yo, that was a hard one to read, dog. I almost broke
I
it.
know this dude started laughing. As
He
we-
was he considered all
I
comedy.
didn't even see that again. I would have started laughing.
I can't because it's too funny. I'm sorry. Edward, no hay tiempo para más. Andres Cantor voice.
Class.
Fool, honestly, that fool.
Legend.
Fuck that guy, but
Yeah,
he's cool.
honestly, that fool kind of gets on my nerves, dog, man. Honestly, I'm just like, because honestly, the way I saw when other teams scored, and it's not Argentina, that fool only does like a little 4-second fucking goal. Fool, when Argentina scores, this fool goes through like 2 minutes.
he's
I'm
a
like, man,
fucking
fuck
asshole.
this fool, dog.
As much as I agree, though, they're way better than.
God forbid a black player scored, that fool be like, goal.
Yeah, but they're way better than like the American announcers.
Way better.
Way
Yeah,
better.
what's the
bro.
fool-
I tried
that's not what
watching
we're
it in
arguing.
English. I tried watching it in English because my girl was there, and I was like, I'm sorry.
What's the fool that
Spanish. Tiene que estar en español
It's
fútbol.
different, yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
fool that commentates in Mexico? He had a couple of years in
El
the World Cup
Bermudez?
too. The one goes goal.
Bermudez?
Bermudez. That guy's
Yeah.
pretty cool too.
Yeah, that guy's cool. What about that? What about the fool that was reporting that fool has like some fucking horse teeth? You ever seen that fool? That fool's dark as fuck. That fool got the little comb over here, and that fool be commentating. But that fool's teeth, that fool got like fucking. All his teeth are in all his teeth are in show business separately, dog. Like, yo, this fool had the fucking blockiest of veneers. I'm like, damn, fool. But that fool's prieto, dog. I'm like, yo, I would have at least been like, give it a little shade of yellow, dog. To imagine a little bit for me, dog. Little clean yellow, but like, fuck, dog. You can't have this shit like. That fool shit is super. I'm like, yo, this shit's shining, dog.
Light up the night.
Yeah. Next one.
Samwise the Great. What did you think of the new Malcolm in the Middle?
I was kind of mad when they made the fool in the wheelchair gay. He never gave off that vibe. Why is that fool getting pounded?
No, he's
Just because he can't feel it or what?
and he's in a
You know what I mean?
wheelchair,
Like-
bro. And he's in a wheelchair. Well, how much pussy can he obviously obtain?
Fool, he had a shitty mom. That fool could have like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I would have thought life would have worked out better for him. But now that fool's the bottom.
The bottom. He is
But
in a
he has no
wheelchair.
choice.
He is in a wheelchair.
He has no
Yeah.
choice.
He has no choice.
He can't thrust. He's in a wheelchair, fool. That fool gets laid down and he takes it, dog.
Hey, quick question. What's 5,000 ARS?
That's-
$3 and thank you. $3.39
Oh, wow.
US.
That's a lot of.
In Argentina, bro. Chill.
Oh,
It's a different.
What's Argentinian money?
Argentina
that's
economy
all-
is very
It's
fucking bad.
Argentinian
You know how
pesos.
bad that is for $3?
It's their
5,000?
pesos.
Okay, not close to pesos.
Hey,
The pesos is killing it right now.
did-
dog. That's what I tried. That's why I said that on purpose. You think I don't know what that was? I was literally just trying to be like, your dollar, your currency's down the drain. Other than soccer, you guys are irrelevant.
Did you watch Malcolm in the Middle at all?
Not the new
No.
one, though.
Yeah. Or just at all? Like when it was
Back in
going.
the days, yeah. I used
Yeah?
to watch it with my son.
And
That
did you-
was like his favorite show. So,
So
we used to
good.
sit and watch it. It was dope, man.
And did you watch the reboot?
I didn't
Oh,
get to see
okay.
it. I want to watch it. I just haven't had a chance.
It's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But like, this is the trip. But that's the only thing they're gonna do, just like those 4 episodes.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think they could continue. It's too much. All those fools are kind of big stars.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to pay that fool Heisenberg a lot of money.
Oh, especially that fool.
Yeah, especially that fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
He's a great actor.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's like everywhere.
Yeah.
He's done crazy.
His dynamic of man, it's just crazy.
Probably one of the best ones I would
Yup.
say.
That fool seems like a good.
Yeah, he fucking up some fucking. Dude, of course it's gonna be a good time.
Cooked the-
And putting up with
didn't,
and
fool.
putting up with what's her
He
name?
was a great
Yeah.
dad.
No, what's the movie? What's his wife's name on King? Lewis?
Lewis.
Putting up with Lewis, that's a good
Lois.
guy, bro.
Yeah,
He's a good mandilon, bro. That's the definition, pinchato mandilon, bro. Just puts up with Lewis.
That fool
dog.
loved his kids, dog. He was just trying to be.
He
a
loved
good
her
dad.
too, though. Remember when she got fat and then he kept
tried
getting her
her fatter,
fatter?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she liked that big booty. That was a great episode. Sorry, Ray, my bad.
You can't say Lois, eh?
Lewis?
Lois.
Fuck you, dog. I can't say pizza or Lewis.
Lewis is a dude.
Yeah.
Lois. I
Lois.
can't. Lois.
Can you say low?
Low?
Yes.
Lois.
Wow. No te hagas, güey. Minister Painter, what's up, rockers? Good amateur movie based in L.A.
Yeah. What,
You ever seen that
the
film?
What's Up Rockers movie? Yeah. I remember seeing that shit when it came out. That shit was. It's cool. They check it out to the people that have it. Next one.
Next one is from Alex Castro. Nitty bald head can't be used as a map. Hashtag meh.
Mama.
Round Earth.
It's pretty round right there.
head, dude.
Yeah, that's what I say. Round.
Look at the equator,
That's
dog.
not round, bro. If the Earth was like that, I wouldn't call that a round Earth. That's not round, bro. If the Earth is anything like that, that's why I say the Earth can't be like, you know that thing that show you perfect circle.
Well, if you're bald,
it can't be a perfect
the
circle.
only thing you could hope for is having a round head.
I know, but
Hey, don't
He
be
has it
bagging
on
on his
Like
head,
anything
dog.
but straight.
like a flat top, dog.
All right. Alex
one.
Castro. Sorry, Nitty. We're sold out of Vegas for the
Oh,
day.
man. What the fuck? Oh, I waited in line. Why did I wait in line?
Nah, you can only get panocha, dog.
Fuck, man.
Rain check for you.
Rain check, dog.
Sorry, X.
Wait, what the fuck?
You asked me to.
You're the one that was in line,
Yeah,
dog.
you asked me to wait in line for you.
Yeah, I got the last one. Sucks for you. Dude.
God damn it, X.
Now you got to wait in line again.
Oh, I gotta wait a year for Vargas.
Apparently
Is that a last
so.
name?
Yeah.
Vargas.
Vargas.
Chill out. But don't
Vargas.
be calling people that name.
Last
What's
name.
up, Vargas?
Vegas.
Who was that? Was that boxer?
He introduces a comic like that. Like I butchered his last
Yeah.
name.
Who was that boxer? That was
Which
a
one?
Fernando
Vargas.
Yeah, don't be
No.
calling Fernando Vargas. Fernando Vargas.
should
You're
call
gonna
him-
kick your ass,
If I was
dog.
him, my nickname would be Big Vargas.
That'd be your boxing name?
Yeah, Big Vargas.
Up next, Big Vargas.
Remember Circus Vargas?
Next one is from Gilbert. Why is Khan's voice different in the new season? Ezon would have done a better Khan voice.
He's Laotian, bro. It's like a different pronoun. I haven't attempted.
Let's hear it.
I haven't attempted to do like that kind of accent. Like Korean and Chinese and Japanese is cool, but Laotian is very.
Try one.
Come on, do it.
Come on, bro.
Nah, I don't want to do it, and if I haven't never tried it, every other one I've tried it. But.
Dude, you do a good Asian, bro.
Yeah, but he's different Asian, bro. Like that fool's kind of jungle Asian.
Drag and drop. Drag and drop.
And it's not like fucking like
Fitty man?
It's not Vietnamese.
Say
Like
the Fidi man.
yeah, it's not the fucking Vietnamese where it's
But-
like very
but-
nasally.
Man.
It was like
Fidi man.
next
All right,
one.
next one. That motherfucker. Thanks for bringing Big Citric back. Hashtag same team.
Same team.
Browsy. When the found glass on Domino's Pizza was big, LOL.
Oh, we used to be able to eat inside Domino's?
Yeah.
Or was it Pizza Hut?
Pizza
Which
Hut.
one? It was
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
They're bringing it back.
They're bringing it
Are
back.
they
Yeah,
bringing
I
it?
heard about that.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Oh, that's pretty tight. You guys remember Round Table?
Yeah, Round Table 2 was
cool,
good.
too.
Yeah,
Used to be
yeah.
My
there.
table's trash now.
No,
Straw
but there
Hat
is
Pizza was
actually
good too.
there's been
Straw Hat?
Yeah.
What's Straw Hat?
I've never been to Straw Hat.
Yeah, that was another staple from the 80s and
Oh.
shit. Straw Hat Pizza was
Oh.
banging too.
the Pizza Hut from Venice and Western. That's always been a dine-in spot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still a dine-in spot.
I heard
It's
they
probably
might-
like the only
I
one in
heard they might
SoCal.
remodel that
Which
shit.
one?
The one on Western and Venice.
Western and
Western
Venice.
Yeah, that shit's still right next to the Western Dental.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know which one
It's a
slap?
dine-in.
It's just bomb or
And a pollo. Well, it's just a pizza.
It's just
but
a
they
Pizza
still
Hut,
dine-in.
but it's
Still dine-in
dine-in.
or-
You can sit and eat.
And it still looks like old school, like where
Yeah.
it has the little fucking
Oh
lamp.
yeah. That was the shit.
No, the one that slapped was Shakey's.
Yeah,
Pizza
Shakey's.
Still slaps.
Yeah, still slaps.
Mojo fries.
I've never
and
really
chicken,
liked the
dog.
tomato sauce they use at Shakey's. It gives it like a little different taste. I fuck with the
The
pizza.
chicken, the chicken's
The
fire
chicken is
though.
fire.
Chicken's
Chicken's
fire.
fire
The
there,
chicken
though.
and the mojos.
Yeah,
You know
the
what
Mojo
people
fries.
sleep on? Fucking Pioneer chicken, dog. Pioneer chicken is fire.
That's
bro.
just
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
That shit's still around. There's two.
We were
left.
just talking. Yeah, there's 2 of them left down here in Bow Heights, and then the one over there in Bell Gardens or
Down
Bell
here, I
something
think,
like that.
somewhere down there.
Yeah, there's one right in the corner of Garfield and Florence or something like that.
Pioneer chicken.
Yeah,
dog.
Pioneer Chicken, man.
Even
That shit's still banging.
Even OJ Simpson.
Fuck yeah! I remember the
No
commercials.
way.
I remember the commercials.
Before or after he killed her?
Before.
You don't think that he was in jail? The same fools that were asking for autographs. They was like, "Can you give me some Pioneer?" Man? Yeah, he was probably eating that shit.
Oh
in there.
man.
Fun.
Fuck.
Next one is from Browsy. A Nitty le gustan no tortas.
What does that mean?
I don't know. There's like a blank space.
Oh, it's probably the dick emoji.
No, it's not.
What?
What does that mean?
You just put blank. Oh, I guess fill in the blank.
Oh, I
on
think
the-
it was an
Hey, on the food, what does it mean?
I don't know, dog.
Mama, what does it mean? Mama, why are we paying money for nonsense, Mama? Mama,
This one's from Rich.
Mama, what did we say, Mama?
Thank you for the super chat, Rich. Browsy's back. I'm wearing my same team sweater. It's cold at work.
Mama, that's more like it, Mama.
Salute to you. Thank you.
Joaquín Rodríguez, puro respeto a todos. Saludos y buenos días. WDSTS same team.
Same team,
Puro
baby.
respecto a todos.
Same
Yeah.
team, dog.
Yeah.
Saludos.
Yeah, we got a new event working up already, guys, so we can hang out, chill.
When?
710 was dope.
When's it coming out?
It's gonna be in November, so hopefully,
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna be like a little Thanksgiving type of.
Dinner
vibe.
time.
But it's gonna be food included with your ticket, so we're working on it.
Dinner and the show.
It's gonna be a good ass time.
That's dope.
And a sesh. It's gonna be an environment, and we have a full bar. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And
It says the gambler in the room. You see that? Fucking gambler. He's like, yo, right there. I'm ready to make some bets.
You gamble NFL games, Chiclets? Okay,
He's
good.
lying.
Good for you,
we'll
dog.
be taking live bets.
All right, the last one. Bradness. Be Real started out as a metal fool, listening to rock. That's true.
That fool does say that.
To be real.
He hates that shit. Like, yeah, I'll tell you right now, dog. He fucking hates that shit to the T.
He'll forgive you for this one, though,
I didn't
because
know.
you are
No,
nitty.
I'm just for future.
Every time
don't
I hear
say
it-
that shit around that fool.
Every time I hear his name in my head,
Me
it
too.
goes, to be real.
That fool does not like that shit. I'll tell you that much. He don't get mad, but he does not like it. All right, salute
Why are you
to.
making these people say it to him now if they see him, dog? They'll literally do agree to me and be like,
They're
to be
gonna,
real.
they're gonna. You see him say everything backwards. Agree to me. Now they, I don't know. What is it? I don't know why he just don't like it. But
What's that
salute-
app where they make people pay you to say stuff to them?
Cameo.
Cameos.
What if people pay him on cameos to say that to him?
You have a cameo?
I think so. He had one for a while.
$2,000. Can you say to be real? To be real, fool.
All right, let's give it up for Big Citric for stopping by on the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you and congratulations for season 2, and thank you for giving us this memorabilia here. This is fucking dope. In case the door ever gets,
need some more lean, man.
yeah, it will be put to use.
After working out, man, just throw that shit out.
Yeah, I told you I was like, I wish I could put that shit on my knees and fucking have it work better.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey man, you got your Instagram you want to shout out where people can follow you? And,
Yeah, man. Check out all my social medias at Big Citric or Anthony Campos. You know, you'll find me. Also have a cameo since we're speaking about cameo. Finally did my first 2 videos the other day.
do they ask you to do the voice
yeah, sometimes one was for like Idiocracy. They wanted me to do like some Idiocracy quotes. Say for it was for a happy birthday for somebody.
That's dope, man.
They were like a big Idiocracy fans. So
Steve, to all the people out there, you want your custom video, dog? You got so many ways you can fucking ask them for a cameo, dog. Get a little vaya con Dios.
Yeah, do the Vaya con Dios, eh?
Yeah. Dog, imagine they hit you up and somebody died and they were a King of the Hill fan. It was like, hey, for my friend's funeral. Yo, dog. Yo, rest in peace, but Vaya con
Vaya
Dios.
con Dios, rest in peace.
Yeah, dog, that's crazy. Yeah, so make sure you guys check them out. Thank you, Veronica, for making this happen. Thank you, Chiclets, for the Chicaletis. Fresh drop on the secret menu. Make sure you guys tune in on the secret menu. Nitty, you got any shows you got popping?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Vegas this weekend at the Wise Guys Comedy Club Friday and Saturday.
Love
Opening.
team.
Were you there last week?
I'm opening for Jeff Dye this
Okay, so
weekend, Friday,
this is-
Saturday.
Guest list?
No, this guy does no guest list. He sells out. So you gotta buy tickets. I'm so sorry, bro. I know you
I was
guys.
about to say if you're a Patreon, you might get Nitty to get you.
No,
in
that
there,
means
but
Xavier's not
go
going.
buy tickets.
No, I get
Nah,
it.
it's in
I get it.
Vegas.
Sometimes when we say you have to
Yeah.
buy tickets, it takes time. Whenever I give away tickets, you guys are flying to the DM. But I see you in this economy. You know what I'm saying?
But this was funny though. Jeff Dye, if you got the money
This
for
is
it,
a
he's
no cricket show.
really funny, though.
Yeah.
This is gonna. You don't
but-
don't bring the crickets for this.
Shout out to you guys. It's the #1 Mexican podcast in the world, and never forget, always keep it real. What did I say? I said a different thing. I didn't even say his name.
Ray,
Shout out to God and Wifey. Thank you, Big Citric, for coming through, man. Much success and love towards you. And thank you for tuning in, people. Morningshotfilms.co. Xavier Guerrero.
What's up? We'll see you guys next week, Tuesday. Go check out my latest reaction video. What? Oh no, I'm not gonna do a be real. Nah, hit that like button. Go check out my Fuck you. Go check out my reaction video. I just dropped this morning. It's some fucking YN thinking he's in Grand Theft Auto. Go check it out. It's a crazy ass video. Go check it out.
thank you everybody for tuning in. Watch season 2 of King of the Hill on Hulu. What is it? July 20th. Definitely looking forward to it as a fan. And I mean, hey, I would secure your tickets to LA Comic Con. That's just me being a fan. So I'm gonna secure mine. Now that you reminded me about the demo that they did in San Diego, I'll fucking take my chances just for that. Go get some of the new merch on the website. Go get the new shirt. Go get some of the new hats. Well, I think there's 2 of the Stack Yo chips on left before they sell out again. So make sure you guys go get that. If you want to join the secret menu, send me a DM. I can send the details for you. Go watch the new vlogs as well. Go watch the one at DCon in Pasadena. Also go watch there's another one as well on there. There's a couple of them, so make sure you go watch those vlogs. There's a lot of dope artists on there. Trust they're working on a lot of cool stuff. So Designer Con, make sure you guys go check that out. And we'll be back on Tuesday. Peace out.